We'll do it live. I'm Eric Hayden.
I'm Nick Mason.
And I'm Nick Mason.
Look at him. He popped out of nowhere.
Wow.
I'm alive.
It's
Hello,
Jeff.
everyone. It's great to be back.
It's not Mick.
Yeah.
It's true.
You're a liar. Who are you?
I'm Jeff, also known as Zengren. I do a lot of stuff with NSG, and I'm coming back from the dead, sort of. Yeah.
They let you out of the parental dungeon for an evening.
Yes.
Well, I'm happy to have you here. And the difference in quality between the old and the new webcam is stark.
Wow, I can see the pixels on this one.
bad.
It looks like one of them has Vaseline on it. It's interesting.
Because I put it's on there.
Yeah.
So. It is Monday. It is September 15th. World is just 33 days from now, which is wild.
Yeah.
That is 2 streams away for us. If we do the Monday before we fly out on Wednesday, which might be a lot.
I was going to say, I feel like that is going to tax your family budget, your time away from family budget. So
it is likely that there will be one more Neon Static stream in 2 weeks before Worlds. Lots going on right now.
Yeah. We've got there's a ban list coming up to Wednesday
in 2 days.
Yeah. People. I mean, I would say get your tickets for Worlds, but you're not going to get a ticket. I think you can get on the wait list and really cross your fingers.
Yeah,
but
it would have to be a lucky last minute.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it. Worlds. We're starting to put the crossing the T's, dotting the I's, where it's getting quite real over at OPHQ and.
You've been there's neither T's nor I's in Worlds.
Oh,
just so you know.
Okay. All right. Should I invite? I'll uninvite him next time.
You can make it back up. Eventbrite, fun ticket.
It was a clerical error, and looks like you're on the wait list, Nick.
Dang.
You have been through quite a few Worlds at this point, right? How many?
Yeah, so I was at Worlds 23 helping as a head judge, but I want to get PSK
helping as a head judge.
Yeah, I was
not playing.
PSK organized and did all the logistics for that event. I showed up and was like
you were a volunteer for the event.
Yeah, I was a volunteer for the event effectively.
Yeah.
And then last year in SF, and then this year in Edinburgh.
Right.
So
you ran it, you organized it, and ran it last year,
Yeah.
and now again, right?
Yeah. Though I also should make sure that Odonovo Nick gets his shout out. He has done so much work for Worlds, along with many other people on the team. But I want people to understand, Worlds, it would not be the production it is without Nick, and so people should make sure to give him props when they see him. So
yeah, I mean, I know he was lead organizer for a while. I don't know what the distribution of work was at Montreal, but I know he was a big part of organizing that too.
Yeah.
And it was an absolute blast. So.
Yeah. No, Montreal was amazing.
Yeah,
it was great.
Definitely
Great to go to the event and not have to run it, but
it is a good thing. Yeah.
What is this, Lucy? Okay, there's a fake stream I was on time to that currently has 5 people waiting. Do I have a second stream going from
Eric?
I hope not. I mean, I'm not gonna. Whatever. People are here. I can't see the numbers, but that's probably a good thing.
That's fine.
Ooh, I'm liking. We've got a little hair light thing. No, hair is a strong word for me.
Fuzz light.
I had to rearrange some lights, and I'm liking the way it looks.
got a nice little glow light.
You have a foot over your left shoulder.
I'm getting kicked in the head in Golo returns.
I posted the wrong link. I'm sorry. Okay. Whoops. My bad. More stuff. We posted the video for our vlog for Montreal.
Yes, which was great. Well done.
Like a week ago. Thank you.
It was very good.
It took forever, and then 2 nights later, I recorded a quick video for announcing a new poker chip order.
Yeah,
and that currently has more views than the other one.
Rip.
It took 2. I mean, views. Whatever.
One of them is short.
It's a short informational thing that people are like. Oh, I want to buy a thing. I get that views aren't equal here. Anyway, those 2 things have happened. If you are interested in a set of either our poker chips, which are down over there, or John V's new ceramic poker chips here, go check that video out after the stream and get on that, because you have until Wednesday night to get an order in if you want to do that. And before I forget to say this, I had mentioned in the video that there will be a limited number of sets on sale at NSG, the Artist Colony at Worlds. That is not true anymore. The plans have changed. That's not going to be happening. So if you want a set, you need to get it from me or wait. There also might not be some. I think there's maybe. I don't know if there's any floating around left, but I don't think that there will be any at NSG like cons for a little while at least. So just if you want to get one and you feel strongly about it, don't rely on getting one there. That's all I want to say about the poker chips. Vlog, ban list. That's all the business.
Cool.
All right.
Why are we here? Besides just general
I mean, you
friendship.
you kind of like bullied me into doing the whole like podcast and streaming thing. Like that's where a lot of it started. You were like, Nick, come on, I've been getting you to play Netrunner for years, and you never tried it. And now that's up. And Adam's gonna play too. Adam's definitely gonna play any games of Netrunner. Any games you will ever see Adam put a Netrunner card in his hands.
Okay. Yeah. Besides existentially, like why are we here tonight?
Oh, we brewing. We are brewing.
Let's hear the premise.
So the premise is MuslihaT, which no one can see because they can't see the table. But it's MuslihaT. Wait, let's do this. It's MuslihaT.
It is.
MuslihaT is the premise.
We can go to the table.
The plan.
Oh, fancy! You got the third camera in there.
Yeah, I know.
Wow, you prepared.
I did.
So-
that's what I spent. If anybody caught on the stream, my 30 seconds of streaming last night where I'm checking into mics, good for you. I know Diajon was there in chat.
It was mentioned, I believe SRN, yeah. So what if MuslihaT isn't the premise in 2 days? Wrong. MuslihaT is always the premise. So
She's the main character in her story.
here's the idea that this started with, and here's where we've ended up.
Okay.
The idea that we started with was don't miss.
Don't miss on the ability.
Yes. Yep. Just play only cards
Why are you putting
that
shenanigans?
don't miss.
Oh, you're putting your misses in.
Yes. So I'm
You're-
kind of
you're-
pulling out my misses
Here, let's go to the.
so that people can take a look, because the rest of them, they're run events. You get it.
these are.
You've got a Mercia ballot in
Yeah.
the top left corner.
Let's remove Mercia.
Yeah, I don't have that in the deck because
Oh,
I don't
that's
want to
right.
get DQ'd.
This. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I've remembered that. Go on. That one's not strung up to the button. So this is a alt art of the twinning. Cat Chen, I believe. Mm-hmm. Right?
Yeah, I believe
Yep,
that's
yep,
Ketchens.
Yeah.
That's a
Not signed on the card cap.
It's on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are the misses. Okay. The original idea had very few misses. I believe I had 7. It was 2 penny shavers, 2 Chesvas, and 3 sure gambles. So I didn't cut a Chesva. There's one in here. still.
Did we set the premise that this is the deck that you're hoping to homebrew for Worlds?
Yes, that's the idea, is to have a runner deck that I can homebrew for Worlds, and it kind of seems like this would be the...
If there's a criminal deck that survives the ban list, this would probably be one that will.
That's not the consideration, actually. The consideration here is that this is the hardest one to screw up.
Although we're not entirely like home free on Chesva.
Yeah, so like, these are our misses.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So one of these cards
ones
is
got
not-
added. Yeah,
One of
pretty
these is
merry.
not like
it's,
the
it's
other.
pretty merry, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know why this was in here, but this was Eric's
This was
suggestion.
my suggestion, was for a 1 influence spend because you didn't have anything else to spend it on. I was like, well, you could put a Pretty Mary in, and then your twinnings, and I think your jailbreaks hit harder, and like a couple other things. But yeah, this is kind of disposable.
Yeah.
But we're here. We brought the professional in to try and help balance out Nick's desire to never miss with like not dying to the most basic threats that are out there.
But what if I just didn't miss instead?
Oh, by the way, for anybody watching the original starting point deck list, this one is in the description of this video if you want to pull it up on NetRunnerDB and follow along as we go. Because the idea is that we're going to play through this deck. We are going to take suggestions from Jeff up front,
Yeah.
make some
Yep.
swaps, play a game, maybe make some more
See what
swaps,
happens.
see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what else is in here?
So
notably,
it is a doll deck.
Oh boy, I saw another card that I missed was in this list the first time around.
which was?
Which one?
The-
Raindrops?
The raindrops got stoned.
Yeah, it says run on it.
I also berated him about this.
yeah,
card.
no, I
was
know.
like, what is
Yeah,
that?
it's 3 influence.
Why are there?
What's-
We're spending 3 influence on this and not 3 influence on like a burner or
He
like
had burners.
I did. I cut them because you told me to.
I cut. He
I
had
could
2
just add
burners.
another finality.
How many transfers are you on?
3.
Okay, good,
It's a
good.
run event.
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes people cut it.
Assumptions are
Assumptions
so
are a dangerous thing.
It's dolls.
Lucille into the death stand that cannot be quelled.
It's dolls, and then we've got Carmen and Marjana.
Yeah.
Carmen to deal
I'm
with.
going to keep pulling things out.
Anvil
that
and
we can
Stavka.
talk about because while it's fun to talk about only the slots, I actually think the way that these cards interact with the slots you do have is pretty important.
That's fair. Marjana here for Sanatsu Moon, specifically.
Yeah, that's that one. Yeah, and this is right.
And
You said
what's Carmen for?
Stavka and
Carmen,
Anvil,
yeah,
Hammer.
Carmen is
Not
because I
Anvil.
got blown out entirely by a Stavka res.
Okay, that's
destroying
fair.
my dolls,
I
and that made me sad, and I didn't want it to
that's,
happen again.
that is, as someone who would love people to never respect Stavka Hafren, I probably have to, in the sake of fairness and in player improvement, probably shouldn't chastise you out of it. But I do think a lot of people have been cutting the Sentry Breaker. But
I buy that.
I mean, a lot of criminal players will
what
just.
they will do is they'll play the Revolver instead.
Yes,
Which is much cheaper to
actually,
put down
Revolver's
and more
probably the
efficient.
right
Yep,
choice.
yep.
Yeah.
For some reason, it was
Because it's
not in
very
my
limited.
mind when we
Yeah.
were talking about
Okay,
that.
so we got that.
There's a good swap.
We'll do that for a revolver.
Yep, I'm just pulling out. So
Why don't you grab your revolver?
yeah, things that look. We're
Doing live deck building.
Yes.
Yeah, so I think I always like to think about is like, okay, there's probably some cards that are just really good, and then there's some cards that are going to be not so good. So, or that we're less certain about, right?
Well, there's a lot of iffy ones. Window is very iffy. Let's be honest.
Window is
We can go to 2.
particularly iffy. Yes, we can probably kind of keep this on one, but
Okay.
we'll see. We'll see.
What? No. He was talking about the card.
No.
You were talking about
I was actually talking about the camera framing.
Okay, gotcha.
I wasn't saying we could stay on one window. Don't be silly.
The maintenance access actually. There's a single copy of maintenance access. It could have won him the game when we played
I think,
recently.
the maintenance access is not it's not one of the strongest slots in the deck, but it's not one of the ones I hate. There's a theory about deck building, which is that this deck is a value pile, right? It is not trying to hit synergies. It's not trying.
Besides the twinning, really.
Besides the ID and the twinning, but you already have one outlet. I'm going to suggest a second way to charge up the twinning, which I think is going to help you quite a bit. Are these both one-ofs? I feel like there was a second jailbreak that I saw
There is a
somewhere.
second jailbreak.
I must have covered it up with something else. This is the problem with trying to deck build in...
In a somewhat limited canvas, let's say.
Yes. Okay. We'll just do our doll stack here.
Yep.
Double Estabrado, huh?
There should be a second jailbreak. There's a second one in the list. Maybe I just took 2 out.
We can
by
count
mistake.
later. That's okay.
Yeah.
Alt arts here, in case folks aren't familiar. We said this is the twinning. These are sure gambles. This is Matryoshkas from East Coast Nationals. That's our bravado.
I
And
realize
then
I just said we
transfer
don't need this in 2, but I actually think this is a great way to split this is to actually go to a second, so we can take. There's like cards that we
Sure.
know we're very confident on, right? So
Yep.
right, the Matryoshkas,
Yep.
the clean getaways, the transfer of wealths.
I'll give us a count here. 6,
Let's see.
7,
Oh yeah,
8,
bravados
9,
obviously.
10, 11, 12, 15.
I do. I'll put 2 pinholes over.
I was going to
and
say, I think
we'll
2
do-
is guaranteed. The third one felt like overkill.
and 3 carpes for sure.
Yep.
I think there are ways to not build with 2 twinning, but I think for this list, 2 twinning makes plenty of sense. So we can treat that as pretty good.
Yeah, I'm very tempted to go to 1. But
Okay, then we can put 1 twinning in. I think that's fine.
Eric's
No, just
already not happy.
We've had no. I'm not happy. I would probably.
So-
When I've played 1, I have sometimes been sad it hasn't shown up in time. When I've played 2, I often find that I have 1 too many twinnings. So
That's like the problem.
yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put the three. I know that you don't like these because they're wham. They
need to be in the deck.
yeah.
No. Like these were in the let's cut all the whiffs that we can. Sure Gamble is in the deck. There is no choice.
So we were at 24 cards.
Okay.
Yep. So I'm going to put Mystic in. I think
just the number of events.
Yeah, and now admittedly we have some 0 cost, but we've mostly 1 cost events in the deck so far, and we have 1 and 2 cost events coming into the deck in the future.
And the Sure Gambles.
And the Sure Gambles. Yeah, it's fine.
Yep.
I think probably so. Yeah, we can talk. Penny Shavers, I think a very reasonable include. I think Hermes is probably the strongest console available to you. It does.
But
we can talk about. Do you want to swap?
Yes, because I keep trying to. I keep reaching over to grab a sip, and it is not my drink. But yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Mitha, this is the conversation. We're not overlooked. Is initial overlook maybe?
When I said I wanted more targets to charge the twinning, that was on my list. So.
Debbie was considered originally. So
yeah, I think what. So I think Marjana is the right include for if we're worried about Samak Samun, and we just talked about Revolver, so we will put that in. These are all kind of cards that are uncontested, right?
Yep. In the category of extremely contested, let's just put these two.
It sounds like you like the Penny Shavers, which I think is
these
they're not here in the middle.
They're not the cards that I'm worried about talking out first. And I think the same with the Chet. I actually think the deck does not function without at least 2 Chesva in it.
Agreed. Yeah. No, you just don't have the econ.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. So let's look at influence spend here first.
Econ and charging twinning.
So we've only spent 5 influence right now.
Well, there's the Mystic. Oh, over on this side.
On this side of the table, we've spent 5 influence.
3, 4, 5.
Yep. Okay, so I do think 3 Buy Bands very likely makes sense because we don't have that much econ. There is quite a bit of assets.
Pinhole, Chesva, Buy Bands is great interaction.
Yeah, and the thing that I found with Buy Bands in particular is just that I don't have a ton of use for the second ability. And I think this is
the install ability.
Because I've only played 1 or 2 games with the prior version of this list. Well, yeah, there's not a ton of installs, especially in the prior version of the list. I only used it to remove tags after transfers, and the 4 to trash was just the matchup we were playing. It wasn't really relevant.
Yeah. So it becomes sort of, am I paying 2 credits and influence to draw 2 and shake my transfer tag, right?
Exactly,
so
which is a bit iffy.
Yeah, it's definitely iffy. I don't hate it. But we will say, if we feel like we need 1 or 2 more influence to include this other really nice card, then we'll probably want to make that change.
Yeah.
So I think the list is that you have constructed right now has both a finality and a second twinning.
Yeah.
To me, that feels a little double dipping. Right. We're now spending 9 influence to
multi-access.
Yeah. And now that said, you don't have to go as hardcore as the Sable decks do that say, we're going to play 1 twinning, 1 wake, and we're just going to make it work, right? You don't I don't think you have to commit to that. I might say if you want to play, if you felt like 2 twinnings was too much, I think a twinning and a finale is a pretty good split, but I would keep kind of the remaining influence off of the other twinning, just as what my kind of thinking would be.
That makes sense to me. I mean, the only other thing that I would consider doing is swapping this into a finality, a second one.
Yeah, that might be something that we could. This is your deck. I'm not going to know the right answers. I should be my bona fides in deck building are many years out of date at this point. So, okay. So what do we have left?
We are now on 8 influence.
Yep.
Okay.
So we have 7 influence left.
Yep.
Bayou Bands, honestly, I could probably cut this to 2 fairly easily, but I don't know what the other influence would be used on, so and it's a good card.
And it's a world's alt, so
necessary to use. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess to me,
9,
I might be so if we look at these, this is what
6,
7, 8 influence
8
we've
with
got
the Bayou
left.
Bands. Yep.
Right. So what are the problems this deck is having the most often right now?
It's a good question. I don't know that I have enough reps to solve it.
2 or 3 reps in, or no more.
Yeah,
you played a couple more. Right?
The big one that I found, which the twinnings were added to solve, was that it had a lack of multi-access. The previous version of the deck where I didn't have twinning in it, the multi-access was jailbreak. Period. End of sentence.
Okay.
Not great, by the way. So that like
Where's
can't
the wait?
stay.
Actually, I'll be here. Is there? Are you seeing the second jailbreak on the table somewhere, and we're all missing
It was
or it's
in the list. I must have pulled it out.
Here, is it?
But no, I pulled it out.
these are
when
the
I
old,
was,
Leo
when I was
cards?
swapping cards. I must have
Okay.
pulled it out.
Okay.
No biggie.
Yeah.
So, when you say you were losing into multi-access, maybe in the game states where you felt like you needed multi-access, what were those game states?
It was the type of thing where I am economically a little bit running out of steam. I can no longer like continually push whatever central I'm trying to target at the moment. And I need to add value to those.
Okay.
Right? Maybe I've gotten locked out of the remote, or like the remote is so expensive that it is becoming really difficult to get into. And I've realistically got kind of a counter on how many turns of accessing a central I've got left. I need to make them count.
Okay. Okay, so when you describe that, there's like, okay, we actually could choose a couple different ways. We could say, yeah, what we want to do is we want to be able to make these strong Hail Mary runs, right? Another option we could say is, like, what if we put more draw in the deck and more econ in the deck so that either we get to that end game point where we have all of our Chesvies and our dolls out earlier, right? So, like, the obvious thing, I don't know why I was forgetting about this, Dr. Nuka's a card, right? We could spend 4 to 6 influence to put 2 Dr. Nukas in the list.
So let me
He doesn't want to play it
make
'cause
an
it doesn't
alternate
hit.
proposition. There is a draw card that
Ritual
is a hit.
Wait, what is the hit?
Joyride.
Joyride.
Oh boy.
It's Joyride, my
Okay,
boy.
So Nick, this is why we're here having this intervention.
If you want to try it, Nick, I'm actually not. Look, I think Joyride is underplayed.
How many influences is
It's
Joyride?
3, I
We're gonna
believe.
find. We're gonna find. Okay, 3 might be a killer for it.
I mean, you also have a
that part
freaking
hurts.
But,
raindrops
okay,
here.
Yeah,
so.
that's what I'm saying. It's like,
Look.
okay, what I would maybe suggest trying.
The raindrops should go.
So what I would maybe suggest trying, just to like get, because like to me, the way I want to test the deck is I want to get a feel for my different hypotheses, right? And you can either say, okay, these two things are conflicting hypotheses, so I need to test them separately.
Sure.
Another option that you can try is say, let's test 2 Joyride, and with these 2 influence, we'll put in 1 Dr. Nuka. And we will see when
Let's
I
do it.
draw them,
Yeah. I
which
like
one
it.
am I
Which feels
happier
better.
to feel?
Yeah.
When I draw Joyride, do I go, oh, I wish this was a Nuka?
This is actually kind of sick, at least for the premise of like, hey, what if we put Joyride in criminal? I like it.
Yeah. Okay. So we're doing that.
Free draw
We
into
do
5. So what happens when you have 5 cards
Draw 5 cards.
and
Run R&D if
I guess
successful, draw 5
gonna,
cards.
and then you're doing a bunch more
Install
run-
dolls, install dolls.
Yeah, I was gonna say you draw all your dolls and you just host them.
We're dropping dolls. We are and also it's like a refill, that kind of thing.
Yeah, no, I'm also saying, let's play 2 Joyrides,
So,
get the feeling.
Nuka.
Okay. So now we are.
I believe this leaves us with some slots.
I believe
Because
this does, but fortunately, we
influence-wise,
have some
we
good.
are
We have some. I think we have some good
3,
options
4,
to put in
5,
as
6,
well.
7, 8,
So-
9, 10, 11, 12, and then we have 1 Joyride to 15.
Is that right?
Then we must be off somewhere.
Yeah, we must be counting wrong.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
13,
15.
14, 15.
Yeah.
Okay, so we could, if we want to get the second Joyride in, we'd have to cut 3 influence.
Which is probably finality.
Yeah, I think that's probably true. You're just going to say, I'm going to be more consistent in my draw and see if that replaces the finality.
That card wins games, though.
It sure does. but-
Well, I will say, if you play Hermes, I would say definitely put the finality in. Without Hermes, I'm less sold on it.
True. Yeah.
Because
rip finality, blow up in the
And
remote
then,
or whatever.
Yeah, pop their scoring remote in one, like either pop the card that's in there or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Okay. So we've done this. I think maintenance access, I personally would love to have a HQ interface, but I don't think we're going to play that in this list.
Dockland's
Yeah.
passed.
Dockland's Pass, excuse me. I always call it that. But
It's the old.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about just a way to get into HQ.
That was the
That's what's
FFG
fine.
version of Dockland's Pass.
Gotcha. Okay.
Only was
it was a 4 to install and it worked every time you
every time.
accessed.
Yeah.
Anyway, but maintenance access with twinning with other things has some potential.
Yeah, with
but
one
it's
twinning, it's a
limited.
little dicey, but like,
Yeah, I
hey,
agree.
Okay.
you play against a rogue nebula, it's okay.
Kodlava is saying if you wind up liking the Joyride, you can turn a Nuka and buy a back into finality.
That's very true.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah.
So me here, I agree that maintenance access is a little hard to justify, but I think things going for it it actually, so that, thank you for, I had thought about Cup earlier, but we've got some other cards that we can put Cup slots
We
in,
mentioned
right?
Cup.
I mean,
So we've got some other slots. This seems like a good enough. This card seems, I would say, better than these 4 remaining cards. So we're gonna put it in the list.
Yeah. Oh, I like it for like you've got twin encounters, but you can't get
to
back
me,
in. Yeah.
to me, it is like that where you are.
It's the last.
You know where you need to get
gasp.
in. Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. It's a much cheaper Hail Mary type of card.
Again, really good with Hermes. If you can blow HQ open with a maintenance access.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
fair. Anyway.
So, okay. So we've got these 6 card slots left. Let's just 1, 2, 3. 4,
Oh yeah.
5, 6.
That's 20. 23, 26, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we're at 37. So we have 8 slots left.
And this is not 8 cards. This is
Correct.
8 cards. Okay. So we have quite a few slots to play with.
Yep. So the argument for the Estebrado is that it allows me to delay that point where I am getting locked out of a central later,
Okay.
basically.
So this is, I guess what I would say is
Debbie.
playing Estebrado and 1 twinning is just not going to be correct, right? Because Estebrado for a single is,
Bad.
I mean, it is technically a thing you can do,
Right.
But you're paying a card slot and 2 credits to see 1 card in some number of circumstances, right?
That's fair.
So, like, to me, I would say, oh, should we just make this 3 jailbreaks? Does that make us happier?
It might. Estebrado is
But
kind of
maybe
an
we could-
awkward card.
Right. So, like, to me, I would say, okay, if we do, okay, but let's think about, because it might be that I'm wrong. So, Reprise, I don't love.
I don't like it.
But
it is
I
in
mean,
there
it's
because
been
it's a
getting
run.
played, and like it's a run event that can sometimes just
It sometimes wins the game.
if you top deck a random agenda against like LEO, it often just wins the game on the spot, right? If you like single an R&D, it says, oh, I don't need Hermes to win the game because this does it for me.
I do really like Debbie. I think a Debbie should go on this list.
So I think a Debbie probably does make sense because it gives you a lot more reach on remotes.
Oh, I should organize these into what are not hits so that Nick can keep his internal tally.
Yeah.
Now that we have the influence sorted out. I think it is.
These are both
Chesvas.
hits.
Yep.
This is a hit.
The penny shavers are not.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna keep these 3, put in 2 more jail. Well, okay. Let's say these will be the jailbreaks first before we cut cards that are in the deck. Let's
There are
put
10 non-hits so far.
Yeah.
Yep.
Debbie will make it 11.
Yes, I think
2 jailbreaks.
a Debbie makes a lot of sense here because Debbie triggers like 3, 6, 9, 12, 13.
18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have a lot of.
It's 18 credits.
So that's a lot, but also
You can click
It's
to
a
draw
miss.
once, or you can click to gain 18 credits.
Mercia showed back up
What's that?
in the top left corner. Mercia showed up.
That's because I hit the button on the other screen and it didn't go away.
love
Thank
it.
you.
All right. So are we?
She's just kind of the spirit
I
animal.
would probably
of the,
just play
one? Okay, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, one.
But-
Like having 2 seems like
One for sure.
my. And this is the thing where it's like I don't know the theory on. I'm not the best person to do crim deck building. I would want to put a 3rd Chesvi in because I think the games where you find a Chesvi in the top third of your deck versus not finding one until the second half are pretty rough. But it's tricky.
Yeah, the draw part of it. Like I have a higher than average amount of draw, I think, based on the ID, the joyrides, the Bayou bands, as compared to most crim decks. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe the Nuka, like the decks that are running 3 Nukas would outdo that. Probably, actually.
I'm just thinking about like the value of getting repeatedly Chesva credits throughout the game versus 1 free draw. I don't know.
We'll try it. And when they get clogged in my hand,
That's fine.
I'm gonna yell.
Well,
at
you throw them away.
Yeah.
You just throw them away. If you have 2
what?
Chesva installed, you're good. Like you never need a 3rd. You just found it earlier,
The other problem is finding my 3rd Chesva.
and you know that whichever Chesva you don't draw is the one. Whatever. Every Chesva that you draw early is the one that we're suggesting to put on right now. Write your initials on
I
this
mean,
one.
Yeah, that's the thing you
That
could
is
actually
honestly
do
a
is
thing
like
that I have done
stick a
before,
piece
yeah.
of
Put a
paper
small
in there
piece of
to
paper
say
in.
like this is the one that I'm thinking of cutting.
The third.
What if
Yeah.
what if this was, or what we could do is you say, oh, I'm gonna play this window instead of the third Chesney.
No,
which
that's
sounds
just
silly to say, right? But it's like, okay, well, that's the next best run event we can think of, right?
Yeah.
That's not in the list.
Yeah,
that
when
we
you
can put
draw
in
it,
the
you go,
list.
should this have been a Chesva?
Yeah,
Would I be happier if it was a Chesva? Yeah.
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 Yeah, I have a Chesva in here somewhere, probably.
By the way, Clem, the guy that showed up to locals
Oh, you can
tonight,
also pass
Yeah.
me my. I can lend you a Chesva if you want.
he just bought a couple of packs. He bought
Nice.
like RWR and he had like
don't know. This
go
is yours?
shopping on the internet because
This is
NSG's
yours?
shop
Okay.
is under construction at this
Yep.
point. But
Yep.
he was like, I want to get these 2 sets. I'm like, sweet, I have a set I can give you. Come on. So we got a player.
Yeah. Yeah, we got one
That's
hooked.
good. That's great.
Clem, if you're watching, hello.
Should. Oh, you're not playing the class. Oh my goodness, you're right. Of course you're not. I mean, I get why you're not playing the classic, but oh, that makes me sad.
Yeah, I know. That'll happen.
What about Stone Ship? What about like death survival?
Oh, those are influence.
I know.
So
How are we surviving death?
We're going to go faster than
out-
death.
we're
We're
out-
going to outrun death.
A pace.
we're
Outpace.
we're outplaying death. Is what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We're going to be rich.
And so I'm gonna yell
And
at
we're
you
gonna have
when,
cards
when
in
you
hand.
make plays that die to death. To
die to death.
Yeah.
I mean, like you could include a single no free lunch, which will help a little bit.
Right.
As your instead of the
Sounds like a
slot.
whiff. All right. So this I think is good to start playing games with, and
Yeah.
let's play games.
12. You have the rest of it?
Yeah, I think we're just going to start playing
13,
games, and we're going to see how it
14,
goes.
Would you like to play against Alco or Elio first?
Well, you know what? If we're talking about death, let's do Alco. Right? If that's the thing I'm playing around, I am out playing. Let's do it while I am awake.
2, 3, 4,
Well, see, I'm
5,
playing-
6.
I'm not the best Alco player around.
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Here, that's 20. I was just going to count it, but yeah. So we'll swap out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I had a very odd experience at
25.
Montreal.
Yeah, 45. Ultimately.
with playing Alco, where it was like, oh my, I had some. The games I lost, I was like, oh, I'm losing against very good players. And the games I won, I was like, well, these were kind of not games. So it was a.
That's not good for self-esteem.
That was honestly how I felt. I was playing at the end of the last meta. I was playing the
like Kells Mari.
no, the RH Human. Restoring
you're right,
Humanity.
right,
like,
yeah. 'Cause
punitive
you
decks.
got me with that because I just turned my brain off with the idea that maybe there could be 6 points in archives instead of 3.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't like I got a couple of people with it, and there were even times where I
Feels like cheating.
cowered it out. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
Like I had the kill, but I was like, I can do this with just 3. So I'd spin doctor away 3 of the points that are in archives and then lose. You know? And
yeah.
yeah. But it was a weird experience because I had the same thing where as soon as I went up against somebody who knew what the game plan was in advance, I was just dead.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, it was very, it's funny. The night before the event, I was jamming games with Chris on this, and I was like, man, I literally cannot get a game going against him. The game is over on turn 3 every single time, and I just
before Continentals.
yeah. And then I showed up to servers, and I was like, oh, okay, this is getting wins, and then. When I played against it, it was beating me, but it was close. They were fun games. There's clearly interesting stuff going on with the deck, but it's a very odd one. For sure.
It is.
But
All right.
You counted those, and there's the random
45.
cards. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I'll do this. Haha. I have a job.
Excellent.
Only cutting one deck.
You're helping.
and I also
And criticizing me.
I feel like I'm doing the thing where I'm actually being very rude to my opponents. But
do you mean?
I'm talking about the games where where you won. They didn't.
Oh,
it was a non-game or whatever.
But it's. I don't mean it it is a difficult deck to play into. You actually have to know and practice the matchup. And then I also throughout the day face planted as the runner repeatedly. So clearly there's stuff. There,
No.
it's not intended as shade, and I enjoyed everyone I got to play with, and several of them we got to play second games because the first game was over so quickly, and we had really nice times with that. So,
So, all right. Keep.
You should wait to hear what I'm deciding.
That's
but I probably will keep.
yeah, that's why.
Yeah. So it's nice when
Definitely one of.
it's nice. It's nice when the misses are in your hand
Yes.
when you start. That's cool.
true.
All right, click one. Predicted
Did we say
planogram,
this is
draw 3?
Oppo, Alco, or another variant? We did not say.
We're gonna learn.
We don't know.
Well,
that does set me
that
off.
literally told you with the first click. So
Yep. That is helpful.
let's go install, and I owe you a card, and that's me.
All right.
Sorry for not using the click trackers.
We'll trigger
Yeah.
this.
Corpse side is permissible.
I'm going to reveal a pinhole threading.
Sounds good.
I very frequently don't use them on the corpse side
Yeah.
because it's like 1, 2, 3, your turn. Defo Oppo.
Click 1. Nuka.
That's a good card.
Can you get dice?
Yeah. Oh, there's a whole slew of them. I'll put these over here.
These are very nice.
Yeah.
I was like just talking with some friends yesterday about like getting some spin downs is the next upgrade for my
Click
my
2.
Netrunner kit.
Yeah.
Nuka.
These ones in person, these are a bit much.
Yeah, but for the stream they're great,
the
obviously.
smaller versions for in-person play, but burger tokens.
Imagine it was
Joyride.
Joyride.
It would have been one
You should have
click,
mauled
draw
for Joyride.
5.
Well, then you
yeah.
can't. Well, maybe you can play them. We'll see.
Yeah, because a lot of your econ is still playable at 3 credits.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, almost all of
Click
it.
3. Speaking of, I will clean getaway. Archives or R&D?
What?
What?
Archives?
To turn the face down card up in case that's well, no, you don't have an other. Yeah, never mind. It's R&D.
Okay.
On R&D, I'm gonna on success gain 3.
Oh my god, what a wild power upgrade for that card.
Good stuff. Then I will see a card and oh, look at that! I have credits to trash it now. Goodbye.
Okay. Like I was saying, it's a wild power upgrade.
Good one, yeah.
I remember listening to a podcast where
Yeah.
some people said, "Oh, it might be a downgrade compared to Dirty Laundry," and boy, I wonder where they are now.
Shade is being thrown.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I go? That would draw. That's not helping hand issue.
Because it went from 2 to 3 costs. Was that my gripe?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the cost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes you won't be able to afford the cost, I believe, was the concern.
All right.
Not like it's not the most absurd. Well, but the other points of power were pretty pronounced.
I'm gonna go here.
All right, access.
Yes.
Unsubscribed.
Sting.
Okay. I steal a sting.
We are going to trigger Alco.
I take a damage.
Yes, you do.
And you still steal a point.
That is true. Steal 1.
I will do the thing that Andre warned me not to do after almost game lossing me, which is pulling the card out of my opponent's hand.
Damage?
Yeah.
It is a transfer.
Don't hate that. I'll be
Rip me.
honest. All right.
I believe I still owe you a card,
Yes, you do.
which is going to be a pinhole threading. 1.
Mandatory draw. Okay, let's start with.
Well, neither. I didn't wish that it cost 2. It was just that daily or
That was
dirty
my-
laundry cost 2.
That no. But he's saying that criticism that I think I brought it up too.
Was that we mismanaged our econ? So
Yeah,
that's why
exactly.
we-
Just
okay.
just play better.
Install
good, scrub.
install Oppo.
Small
Wow.
oppo, so I have 2 tags.
That's correct.
We'll get some tags. Okay, interesting.
Look at those tags. I gotta say, this is a good NSG. That's a good tag.
It's a good tag. All right, let's regain some clicks and feel bad about our decisions. Unless, actually, I'm going to do what I've been doing recently, which is putting them up by my money.
So you can't. Yeah, it's hard to forget.
So let's look at the top card. I will reveal a Matryoshka
Okay.
for whatever that's worth.
Mandatory reveal.
Yep,
Well, not really. Mandatory peak.
close enough. Click 1. I'm going to jailbreak R&D.
Okay.
On success, I will draw a card.
Yep.
Then I will see 2.
Okay.
Stays. Stays.
All right.
3 clicks.
Yep. I'm honestly thinking of clicking for a credit and then clearing. Right? I mean, my only other option is this, which just gets ducked.
So his
You don't know what card it is.
His threat on 2 tags and 3 credits is what?
2 tags and 3 credits would be, I mean, double end of the line theoretically.
3 credits.
No Alco deck that I'm aware of plays double end of the line.
There's,
So what's
there's
the
Mindscaping end of the line usually.
Mindscaping end of the line is one of the main
Okay, so the
kill ways
influences-
to do that. Yeah.
Okay. So are these on false leads?
Sometimes.
Huh.
So like clearing a tag seems important.
Yes. Agreed.
And there's a nuke on the table, but it's only on 1 charge. I don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know about drawing.
On 3
for-
credits, well, who knows if I'm staying on 3 credits, right? But
Yeah, I mean, those could be, who knows, but...
yeah.
And that's probably a petty cache is my guess. So
That's ideal for Alco.
do you think it's worth running one of the face downs to check it and then clearing one?
Yeah, do it.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 clicks.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, so let's. I'm not saying that's wrong, but let's talk about what the. So what are your potential? So what are the cards you're worried about me having on the board this turn?
So I don't know if the deck is on false lead.
Okay, yeah. So false lead's a good one.
Yep.
Bladderwort's one to be worried about.
Yeah.
I guess cohort is probably one you don't want me to have. FUT, I don't think you actually care about in this board state at all. Spin Doctor, I don't think is particularly like. I might even let you trash a Spin Doctor here. Just draw 2 and let you go down to 3 credits, because then you wouldn't have the credits to go and clear.
Yeah.
Right. I'm trying to think what else.
So is the answer to draw?
You could draw for a Baya bands, maybe.
I mean, I might. To me, you're clearing at least 1 tag, right?
Yep.
I would be worried about not having credit totals after that.
Yeah,
but
the
like it might be
econ is
like
the problem, yeah.
So it's like I guess the thing is like okay, let's say you find a cohort, right? That's maybe one of the better cases, right? You spend 2 credits to trash it,
Yeah, I'm down
then
to
you
1.
click for a credit, clear a tag. You're at 2 credits, one tag.
Yeah.
Maybe
Life is not
you're
great.
happy to be there, maybe, but that would be the this is why the Oppo Alco I think is difficult, is because I am presenting something of a fork here where you need to decide, do I contest the board or do I let them have the board and control my own tags? And I don't know the correct answer. I have my guesses,
Yeah.
but it depends a little on your draw and what your economy situation in hand looks like.
So I guess in that case, I'm going to try nuka-ing.
Yeah, I mean the chat
some
is also
decisions
calling
after that.
is calling for transfer, because you could transfer me and then I have to spend resources here.
So yeah, my guess is that's an anemone, right? And
Yeah.
like 3 damage isn't. 3 damage is really bad, actually. Looking
If
at
three-
it, yeah,
if
no,
3
that's
damage
like
is really bad, then
a lot of death. And
You
if
also
those
have
are
a nuke on the
Bladderworts
board
and
to
stuff.
replace it.
True. But then I go to 3 tags too. Like the 3rd tag is big if I'm also
it
taking 3
becomes
damage.
difficult to
Like-
climb out of at some point. Yes.
Yeah.
Also, your transfer is not stealing any money.
I mean,
Like
that's
2
but
credits.
he's going broke, so like
Or
Yeah.
yeah.
there's
Yeah.
Yeah, there's give and take there. And also, yeah, it gives me
3 counters.
I'm gonna nuka. We're gonna draw some cards.
Well, before you do that though, how are you going to play those cards this turn?
He's hoping for Baya bands.
Realistically, I'm hoping for Bayou Bands is one option.
Like sure
Yeah.
gamble.
So even if I sure gamble though, right? If I draw sure gamble clear tag, it's not the worst.
That's fine.
But like, what is the other econ card that I could draw, right? So there's 2 clean
Carpe.
getaways, Carpe, Bravado I can't play because that's my only option.
Yeah.
Could play it. It just
No, I don't think you can.
If you're not, if
the
you can't
nuka's
play the
gone.
if you can't play the transfers, you also can't play
Exactly. Like the same thing is,
Yep.
yeah, the same thing goes. So yeah, the econ that I can actually access with the nuka is pretty limited. So
Okay,
I guess in that, is it really just click twice and clear a tag? Or click once for a credit and clear 2 tags?
I don't like that second one. Let's decide.
Yeah. All right.
It's
Yeah.
tough to be like, having having constructive criticism while you're playing.
during it.
Yeah, for sure.
I
Maybe should
think
have done
I
the more
have
useful
to
thing
go
of like
for-
think about what is your long term. Well, okay, we'll have the discussion another turn, but
Yeah. I think I'm going to Nuka just to try to find more options because
Okay.
my hand is a little bit iffy.
okay.
Nice.
And we got exactly everything.
Nice. That was a good Nuka.
Yep.
Imagine it had been a joyride.
Wait, can I
Oh
actually,
man, if it was a joyride.
can I actually afford to do this while clearing?
That? Or this and that?
Both. Because that's the ideal, right? I guess I could do these two. Like if I'm using the install.
Oh yeah, no, dude. Yeah, this is good. These two are good. These two.
Yeah, so that's 3.
Yeah.
And it clears
Yeah.
one.
Go for it.
Okay. All right. We're going to do it. Click 3. I'm going to Bahia Bands.
Okay.
So I can't afford to do these because if they're spin doctors, I die.
Yeah. Yeah, you're very sad. There's
Yeah. So I guess it has to be
or
R&D,
moon pools. Yeah.
which I have not yet seen R&D this turn, correct? No, I have. I know
trash-
it's on
Yeah,
R&D.
No,
No, you did.
I did with
singled
You've
seen
R&D.
two.
Yeah, I've
Or
seen
with
two.
Jailbreak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in that case, I might as well see what's in archives.
Okay.
So we'll see
Run the
more.
successful, so buy a band triggers first.
Yep. I'm going to remove a tag,
Okay.
and I'm going to install a card paying 1 less.
Okay. Sounds good.
So now we have
If you
just
hit a second buy a bands, I will be, and that'll be good. You see a petty cash.
That's
as
what
you
I thought.
he
might do
called
there.
it.
all right. I have 1 click remaining.
Lucille, simply imagine any of the cards in your hand were lie low instead of hating lie low because they tell you to.
Yeah.
In this case, it would be a nice card to have.
It's true. It's true.
And are we gonna buy a second time?
God, I wish. No. Yeah. I honestly think it's just credits on this hand.
Sure.
Like, I think this is, like, my hand remaining after this is probably going to be 3, 4, 5. And these two go.
Sure.
Make sense?
Seems fine.
All right. I'm clicking for a credit.
Okay.
We'll call that a turn.
You're pitching a pinhole
Yeah,
and
pinhole and a jailbreak.
The pinholes are
pinholes
really
down,
nice
which
against
sucks.
futs, but yeah.
I'll res a bladderwort.
Yeah.
Yep.
Paying 1, gaining 1, and I'll do a net.
Yep.
Takes us to 2.
Why wasn't the turn Chesve install and then Bahia? Because, well, I couldn't use the credits on Bahia bands.
Yeah, what's the Chesva install
So
doing?
you install Chesva and then you buy a bands to install the Matryoshka.
Yeah. But then
I see. Yep. No, that's fair, because that would have... Did I have the clicks left? I did.
Yeah, because you clicked for a credit instead. Yeah.
It's all good. Didn't happen.
Okay, then I'm going to use Alco.
yeah, I mean none of these are fatal mistakes so far.
It's not great, but...
That's a minor inefficiency, I'd say.
Okay, I'll do that. Then I'll take a mandatory draw.
That was your
I mean, that
Alco 3 and pitch?
Yep.
Yeah.
That specific play would have saved the pinhole that I pitched.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
that I think is the
Yeah,
bigger
yeah,
piece
yeah,
of it. It's less just getting the
Yeah.
Matryoshka and everything down. It's more that.
Yeah,
So-
it gets
a
cards
good
out of
thing
your
to
hands
think.
more efficiently.
Yep. Rather than having to discard them. So
Okay, let's Hansei review. I'm gonna pitch a card.
charge. Yeah.
Hansei review is so good in Alco.
Going up to 5.
So good.
Then I'm gonna go install, and you have 2 pinholes in the bin, I believe.
Yeah.
So let's res a FUT.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, this going from Bladderwort 2-3 Petty Cash Hansei
Yeah.
is like I'm putting this on here so that people can see it.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's nutty.
And that's my turn.
Okay. I'm going to see if I
We'll just
mandatorily
tug
draw.
over this all night.
I do not mandatorily draw, and I feel bad about it already. Yeah.
You are a runner.
Click
I
one
will
draw.
Remind you, normally you can't do that at all. So try
Yeah,
and
it's
think
almost
about
like I'm playing an ID that
try and think about the ID in the frame of mind that like 4 out of 5 times it's drawing you a card or whatever it is, whatever the number
Here's
is.
the problem. If I think about it in that frame of mind, I think I could probably get an extra click 4 out of 5 turns out of Sable. And at that point, I should be playing Sable and not caring so much about playing so many goddamn run events.
This is different and cool.
Yes. Click 2. Can I transfer now? No, I really can't. Yeah,
Not a good.
because you're rich
It's
now.
not a good transfer time.
Yeah, no, it's not great. Click 2. I guess I'm playing this pinhole.
Okay.
I'm gonna run
R&D.
archives. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Wait.
Wait.
What happened? What do you do when you play a pinhole and you're successful?
Oh, right. Action.
No actions.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna access this
Trying to
one.
train.
Yeah. I don't like going this poor, but shorted myself 1 credit on getaway. Possible. Too far back for me to care.
I mean, Love, if you can
draw a card.
confirm in the replay, then we will take a credit for Nick. But
Yeah, that's fine.
Click for a credit. Seems bad.
Mandatory draw. No action for me. Okay, I don't like this play, but I don't have many options. I'm gonna score.
you get your
Oh, I did not. No, I did not. So I'll take 1. Then I will spend 3, and score a sting.
So I take 2.
You take 2.
I take 1 and 1, right?
No,
Or is
you
it-
take 2.
Oh, sorry. I'm too used to thinking of it in
Yeah,
or one
PE
button.
terms.
in pink, it is. Yeah, there you go.
used to
I'll
thinking of
hit that one and that
No, you
one.
don't.
You don't reveal until I've done both, but
Fair enough.
that's all good.
Oh God,
What'd you get? Was it 2? Ooh.
that's really bad.
That's good for me.
That's no. Given this hand,
yeah.
this is fucking
That's good
terrible.
for me,
Yeah,
chat.
yeah. That was pretty rough.
Yeah, no. That is very bad. That agenda sound was loud, by the way.
Okay, sorry about that.
Second one, is it?
No. I got it.
Which one of these? All right,
I got it.
Eric's
You
doing
play.
things. Eric's fixing things.
The mouse has better range. Which one was it? Go ahead, you.
I believe it is music and chat.
You go ahead.
Okay. So that was your turn. I am mandatorily checking.
Is there a way for me to like reset the score one and then click it again if we want to test, or
He's just
in a
turning down
minute.
the the actual volume for it.
Got it.
That says Nick
wins.
wins.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's there.
You're gonna show me a Marjana?
I'm showing you Marjana. I'm going to click to draw a card.
The Nick wins and Eric wins have their own audio thing here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this one. We're
Where's
good.
the Jeff wins?
We're good.
Oh, not enough points.
I have one. I generated one.
I know you do. We've
I
talked
did.
about this last time. I think I was here like forever ago.
When I made those,
Like
I made
10 or 11,
I made
12
like one
months
for you.
ago, yeah.
I think I made like an Erica and a Holly wins one, just because like people who have had up. Can I make it happen?
I'm going to play a Marjana. Or not Marjana, Carpe Diem.
Diem,
The other
yeah,
card
yeah.
that I'm looking at in my hand. But you already knew about the
That one I did know
Marjana.
about. So we're no
mind me.
leak here.
Yep. Then I'm going to ID this mark.
Wait, hold on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Yep. That is a 1. It is HQ. I'm going to
Yeah.
decline that run.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to draw a card.
Yep.
And then I'm going to... Does that make more sense or does that make more sense? Oh, I'm going to clear a tag. So I
Okay.
can actually start setting up for the stuff that I have for next turn.
Sounds good.
All right.
I will trigger Alco. Look at the top 3. Ooh, these are interesting ones. That's a bit of a bummer. You have 3 credits, 5 cards in hand.
Correct.
I guess it's probably this.
Yep.
I gain 1 credit off of Bladderwort, but no ping. And then
Yes.
I mandatorily draw. Okay. Click 1 is draw a card. Let's go click 2, install an R&D. Click 3, install, and res a FUT.
All right, fine. All right, mandatory check the top. Leave it there. Huh. Yeah. I am gonna have to draw some cards. Let's draw a card. Let's draw a card. Okay. That's something. I'm going to install a Debbie
Okay.
and a Mystic.
Okay. One credit.
5 in hand. Over to you.
Mandatory. Nope. Let's take my Bladderwort credit first and mandatorily draw. Okay. Let's click one draw, and then we're going to take 3 cards and install 2 of them. Bing bong. Tick to 2 and pass the turn.
Okay. Check the top. Stays. Yeah, no, it feels good. It's very good. It's good. It's fine. Click 1. Sorry, this drips.
Yes, it does.
Which I'm going to use that money to pay for this Carpe Diem.
Nice, nice, nice.
Oh, I triggered it by accident.
The Jeff wins.
Jeff didn't win yet.
Yeah.
Jeff is not even winning. Well, okay, maybe that's a little.
No,
unfair.
Jeff is winning. I feel pretty rough.
Damn, I got it all set up, and then I hit the
Debbie
I
gets
disabled
one.
studio mode, and it was like, oh, I should show this scene.
I still need to keep drawing. Like, I can't. Oh, right. I'm IDing the mark. It's R&D, but I going to run it.
It's okay. We know what's gonna happen. Good game, well played.
Draw a card. I mean, not wrong, just mean.
Oh, I'm so glad that you that came up and that you talked about it.
Draw a card.
I have an Andre wins one. I was like, who? I could. This was so easy. I batched like 5 people that.
Yeah.
All right.
I was shocked how long your drive was because it was as long as mine. But I think if you guys, I was like, oh, you guys must be closer.
I'm
but
gonna-
not really.
no, I'm-
Like,
Yeah, I think I'm going to install a marker.
4.5
I feel
weeks.
bad about my life.
Like
Anyway,
5.
you're up.
it was 5. Yeah.
I'm pretty dead. Yeah.
Let's see. No started turn triggers.
What happened? I went away for a minute.
No, I was dead
getting cut
before
off
that.
Bladder Ward.
Don't worry.
I mandatorily draw.
That early oppo was painful. Oh, another foot. This is cooking, so that's tough.
So there's a spin doctor.
And there are no pinholes left.
Yeah.
Like, they're all gone.
You have 2 in the deck. We pitched 1.
3 in the deck.
Let's go.
I
Did
pitched
you put
2.
the third back?
Install.
Okay. You pitched the second one.
The hand
Install
was
for
rough.
2.
The hand is very rough.
And then I'm going to advance 1 time as my last click. And I'm going to...
Put the scored gems over there.
Sure.
Honestly, the that whole
can't see past
Matryoshka thing, like missing it with the Bayou bands and the Chesva and
Yes.
everything.
Oh, that was rough.
No, I think that like lost me the game, like outright.
And this ticks up to 3.
Like, I might have had a
Your
shot.
ability to contest anything is
gone.
pretty challenged.
Yeah, I mean, any of these is a Saisanton, I die.
Make him res 2 size. I don't know.
Oh, how?
I don't know.
How do I make him res a 2 Saisanton
Pitch.
without dying? I'm going to reveal a Matryoshka.
There you go.
Hey, Dan.
I
good?
literally can't do it. Jesus. Yeah. Okay, all right. Click 1.
So the goal of the stream has shifted to convince Nick
Matryoshka.
not to play this deck for a while.
No.
Two.
We can play
Yeah.
this again, and we can talk through... what we'll do after this is we'll
Matryoshka.
talk about what we think... what could have gone wrong in this game, and I think there's a couple things we can talk about, and we can try and approach this in a different strategic fashion.
I like it.
Is 2 credits enough to deal with what I would need to deal with? What would we be looking at?
Probably no. The answer is no, generally.
Yeah, I think that's correct. But, like,
So-
I need to get into the foot.
Okay.
I don't have a way to do that and have money.
Are you worried? Oh, you think this is Fuji?
No, I mean,
Or-
this is an agenda.
Any agenda
Yeah.
does 3 damage.
Plus,
If
it's
it's a
something.
sting, it's
Yes,
4
sting
damage.
is more...
It's not lethal if it's 4
No,
damage.
sting is 5 damage,
Is it?
right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, but 5 doesn't kill you.
Okay. It's rough, though. I just, like...
If there is a cohort in the table, then if the Fuji it kills you. No, it doesn't. It's the same. 5. I don't see a lethal agenda scoring.
Chat
Not
is
an
calling out
agenda,
see how they
but-
run, which
Oh,
see how they
yeah,
run
yeah,
plus an
yeah.
end of the line would be
Yes.
lethal.
Yeah, that would indeed.
Right, I forget
do
that.
it.
Though I would need to have the end of the line, which is a 1 in the deck.
I wish that see how they run wasn't such a long name because it makes me really want to say the other thing.
Yeah.
And I hate the other thing.
Yeah.
The other thing is shitter,
Yeah.
which
For
is
those
like,
who don't know.
come on, like
Yeah.
I from a
hate
design, it's a great description of the card.
I
think
know.
the card is actually pretty just toxic, and it's on my wish list for a ban list.
Okay. Here's the
Except
question.
it wouldn't like. I feel like it probably wouldn't take down most of the outcomes. It's just
I mean, I think
maybe
it would
this
make,
one.
I think it would make this one worse
Yeah.
because,
This
like,
is
yes, they could play orbital, but like you don't get the free damage, which is relevant, or the core sometimes, which is also sometimes relevant.
core is kiss of
Foot
death.
is scored or stolen. Huh?
That is true.
Jesus. I was just thinking, oh, just disarm it by going in there.
I mean, you can.
And die. Yes. Like, okay. Realistically, what I'm assuming,
Childish shitter is a perfect thematic. Jeff loves shitting.
so, but like my thought was run here.
Look at the whole chat.
Worst case, this is Saisantan, right?
Yep.
Like,
Or even Anatomy is still. Well, I guess you can jack out after Anatomy or whatever.
but then I die to you score it next turn.
Yeah.
Like, that is rough.
Leak the ban list and get banned from SPL.
Yeah, I just don't think it's there. I kind of wish I had one more pinhole.
A pinhole would
I
make a
run
huge
4?
difference. Or just not discard.
Yeah, or just not discard 2. Yeah.
2.
Yeah, no, there's
like your most
3
important
all
card.
3 are in the bin.
You got Chesvow.
I was so convinced I was going to have Matryoshka set up and running, and then I didn't.
Okay.
All right. Like, realistically, I don't think there's a way I can disarm this, right?
I mean, just pick
the
away,
only thing
right?
I can do is run foot,
Okay.
right? And I'm clicking Debbie to do it, just so I have
you
access
have
to that
the
additional credit.
Yeah. So I'll res a fly swatter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Purges
Purge.
virus counters, that's fine. I'm going to break it
Okay.
to get, and then I don't
And
have
you
3
can't.
credits.
Yeah,
God damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lockout there. Scoop.
I would have to click
Scoop.
for a
Let's
credit
scoop.
first.
Let's scoop.
But
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
I'll show you that I did have the shitter end of the line moon pool. I will say
There was a lot of death.
I had a hand. My hand.
Oh,
at
that's
one
the other
point
thing. Moonpool could have
Was
set up the
2
Fuji.
turns ago? I showed the stream. My hand was this.
Ooh.
So, okay.
That's different.
This is where my hand ended up at the end of the game. The Bravado.
Yeah, Bravado was tough in this
Bravado
matchup.
was dead after you hit me with the Sting.
Yeah.
Like, because the Sting took my 2 breakers out, I just couldn't afford to run any of
So
this stuff.
let's talk about. So let's take a because I actually don't think so. Yes, obviously, different cards in your deck would have meant slightly different outcomes.
Right.
But this was not a deck construction loss.
No, this was a decision loss.
Right. Which decision do you think hurt you the most this game?
So I think that the line that chat saw about
No, it was much earlier.
Oh, was it click 1?
It was
Was it the
trashing.
Nuka?
It was trashing the Spin Doctor off of R&D. That turned on Oppo on turn 1
yes, okay, yes,
And made you poor.
and
right,
made you
yep,
poor.
and, made me
And he hadn't
poor,
seen the
which I
card
could
yet.
Never bounce back from.
Yep.
Yeah, no. Eric has been trying to beat into my head that you only trash the must kill. Like if you in
On the
this
top of
deck,
an R&D
effectively,
access.
I am trashing foot off the top of R&D and nothing else. Even that is questionable.
I would
because it's
so
3.
I will actually say
But-
when people trash my
Oh,
foot.
the Sting.
So
I
you,
ran the Sting.
you did then. But
I
here's
shouldn't
the thing,
have run the
you
table
You
after
then also ran the Sting. And it's like so. I said no. I actually think because you trust the Spin Doctor, you should run the table so that I don't get table stings.
Yeah.
But also, if you don't trust the Spin Doctor, you can say I will let Jeff get 1 cohort. I will let him score a sting if he really wants to.
You were also worried about false leads at that point too.
Yeah, but I shouldn't have been that.
So
early,
it-
right.
right, that's-
false
it's-
lead without threat 3.
Sure.
Isn't meaningful yet. Right.
yeah.
As meaningful.
Yeah, I
He
like.
took
I
the
can go.
Sting,
I
it was
can.
the pinhole, yeah.
I would say, from your perspective, if I score a false lead going to 2 credits on turn 1,
Yeah.
you should be able to exploit that
Yep.
I
with
mean,
a hand
if
with
nothing
jailbreaks
else-
and
If nothing else, I had a
transfers,
transfer
right?
in hand.
It's-
I could have just transferred, run the
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe you run a fly swatter, fine, or you
yeah.
res the fly swatter, you go to 0, cool.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. But like, no, okay,
Yeah.
okay,
Oh, pardon my reach. Chat.
yep, okay, all right.
Oh, I'm now at
Oh, -1. Well, just use handicap. Let's.
Yeah, I
it's like
need
golf.
this. I need this, Jeff.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, is that
Oh, they're all
incredibly loud?
negative.
No. You should be able to hit it for positive at this point. Chat, is
okay.
that super loud? Let's see. No, that seems okay now. There we go.
There we go. All right. Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I guess the general approach of when I think about this deck is, immediately, like, I will just, like, I have not practiced against the false leads a bunch.
Yep.
My general approach has been, it is better for me to let them get a turn of cohort, a turn of bladderwort, a turn of FUT, than for me to just run face down traps. I can do that once I'm ahead on the board, but the cohort can't live 2 turns, but it can probably, if I get 3 triggers of my D off of cohort, so be it, right? That means I'm playing a thing, but
Yeah, no, a false lead's just a card that I hate. I would not.
No,
be sad
no
to
objection
see it go.
from me.
Can't wait for that SBL.
All right.
Come on, SBL. Be our hero. All right. I mean, this was your first time playing against this particular flavor of
That is
alcohol.
true. Yeah, because I've
Right.
been playing more against your kind of more
Bullshitty.
grindery,
Yeah.
I think keep.
I don't think I'm keeping a 6-point hand.
You should. Can I make that recommendation? I think you should.
This seems pretty good.
Especially because I was
Yeah.
spread across like 3 agendas.
Right.
This seems pretty good.
This seems really good. I think. But, yeah.
How many? Let me see.
Like, I think the only dead card turn 1 in here is probably this.
Well, it depends, but probably 1, 2. Yeah, nice.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you like to cut?
No one is playing false lead in Eternal. Yeah.
I think you could. If you really wanted to, I think you could. Okay.
Do you get Eternal games in, like, with frequency? With
I haven't
regularity?
played Eternal in a long time, unfortunately.
I know you enjoy Eternal.
Yeah, I do. And it sounds like the format's actually going in some really interesting directions. I have just basically been working on a lot of behind-the-scenes NSG work for the last couple months.
Yeah.
And finding a new job, and et cetera,
And being a parent of a young child.
having a 9-month-old and all
Yeah.
those things. So
You're busy.
I've been a little bit and doing some play testing for the upcoming stuff. So it's I've been working on non-Netrunner-y stuff lately.
I'm going to choose to start with credits.
Okay.
Good choice. That's a choice.
This
Hold up
is-
or step back? Were we not?
He
back?
was out because false lead in Nebula in Eternal.
Got it.
But then
Oh,
he was
yeah.
back because 6 snares. Could I get a seltzer?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Give me my can.
Let's go. Hansei review.
Oh my god.
Nice. That's a good start.
Install.
So 2 counters.
10 credits, 2 counters.
You want that one?
Sure.
You want another?
Stay hydrated, Nick.
Yes, please.
Yeah, that's the
Is this a
plan.
good flavor for you?
Of course.
Okay.
Any flavor's good.
Okay. Well then. Click 1. Debbie. Click 2. Get transferred.
Get transferred. Nice.
What's the credit on that, Debbie?
All right.
What are you doing? We forgot. Oh god, you added the whole thing.
All right. I lose 3 credits. You gain 6 and take a tag.
That's also probably too hot. There we go.
Would you like to
Okay.
access a card?
Let's
Or
do
actually,
it.
you must now.
No, I can. Yeah, that's right.
You must if you're getting the transfer of wealth.
Yeah, no, we'll leave the bladder ward. I'm not going to trash it. I just saw the cost and was like, let's do it.
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
That is correct identification. That would be an incorrect trash.
I have a couple more clicks left, but I think I'm going to draw a little bit.
And maybe clear the tag.
Well, yes, I think it's draw card, clear the tag. It's the
you seen
plan
this?
right now.
No.
No, I haven't.
Okay.
My worry is that it's a... Oh, wait. So you know the card in hand. That, like, worst case is like some sort of agenda that I end up stealing because I have to. But no, I think I'm
top deck
okay to
combo.
slow roll a slight amount.
Yeah. Of
We're
course.
going to draw a card, and then, yeah, we'll clear the tag.
Yeah. It is probably the worst case for you for not checking, but
1 turn.
That is a worst case, but not the worst case.
I'm going to trigger Alco first.
Yeah. The worst case in this scenario, just because it lets so many more Alco cohort things happen here.
Right. Yep.
Because you
I'll ditch that card.
Alco and have more options
Then I
now.
will Alco, do
Yeah.
1, draw a card, gain 2.
You will cohort and get a card.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
cohort,
yeah.
excuse me, yes.
Yep.
Then click 1, I will planogram, draw 3 cards.
Real glad I cleared that turn.
How many cards
and
in your
also
hand, real
Debbie will
quick?
be going later.
Oh, I forgot to mandatory draw.
Yeah.
6.
And now, no, not
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, all right. But you pitched 2 in the process, and you
I've-
played 1 already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it was really kind of like 9 card scene.
Yeah.
Install, pass to you.
Good snaps.
Okay.
I find that the
Check the
character of a Netrunner player can be judged very accurately by the quality of
Move your
their
hands.
card snap. You weren't listening to me.
I was listening to you. You were just annoying. Because you were in my way.
Oh, this is
God,
the
Eric.
funniest token.
I know. Now this is this
it's
is
sad
banned.
now. It's sad.
It also blends in so well.
Oh,
with
the
the
pink mat. Yeah.
Click 1, draw.
It's great when you're the runner on this side.
Yeah.
Click
And
2.
I mean, they were coded. this
install
way
a penny
for us.
shaver.
Oh, nice.
Click 3.
Yeah.
Actually, okay, so this is a question.
Table sting turns on apple for no upside.
Yeah, stealing a sting is great for me. Basically, like sting is one of my favorite cards to just give the runner.
Yep.
Yeah.
Enjoy this.
Click.
I'll be seeing you
3.
later.
I'm going to.
Man, I would love to find a way. Like you can't make this work, but was it IP enforcement?
play the card you think
sting
you should
back
play. Yeah,
down the
alright.
table or something.
Yeah. If only you could mix and match agendas.
I'm playing a pinhole.
That's a broken game space.
I'm going to run here.
Doesn't matter which. Yeah.
On
yeah.
success, penny shaver
Yep.
charges.
No actions before access.
Okay, good. I was definitely going to
You're
ask.
so super gonna ask.
Super. Oh, wait. No, hang on. Did I do this in the right order?
Play
I think I
draft
should've
track.
done
Yeah.
that
Okay.
first.
All right, Syndrome.
Yeah, draft.
We just come up with like a new cool card, like Rebirth or something. That's like you
If I'm
can play an
trashing
agenda from
cohort,
another
Am I
faction.
sad?
It won't break the game.
Probably. No, because I die. Okay, hold on. I have to do this in a different order.
Okay, that's fine. So we take 1 credit off.
I'm sorry. Can you explain? Because
One
you
credit
die.
off of here.
What was you die to?
And
So
off.
the issue was that if I do that in that order, I
Yeah.
end the turn on 2 credits. I can go up to 3, but I will have 3 cards in hand.
If you do what in what order?
So the plan was play a pinhole,
Yeah.
right? Which does this
Yep.
and charges the penny shaver. Pinhole goes and trashes the cohort guidance
For
program.
2. You go down to 2 credits.
I go down to 2. I can click for a credit. I don't have any other way in hand to gain credits.
Yep.
Like I could
You will
click
have
the penny shaver.
Yeah. But you
should
can
be
also
clicking
draw,
for 2.
Yeah, you could also just draw a card, then you'll have the penny shaver there the next turn.
It's true. The alternative, though, is that I do this instead.
Okay.
Which I think ends up being better.
Okay.
I'm going to clean getaway
Okay.
on cards in hand.
4.
Oppo is just so nasty. It's like
Clean getaway R&D.
Okay.
On success, I will gain 6.
Yep. And the penny shaver buck.
Oh, and Debbie already got hers.
Debbie
Okay,
already got
we're good.
hers. Yep.
All right.
why are we running R&D, not HQ?
Because I'm scared of there being an agenda. Okay,
You're saying?
speaking of. Yep. So let's steal 1 and then pray. This one? Son of a bitch.
Sting strikes again.
Okay. I'm going to draw a card.
Why are we playing these stings?
Why are we playing them? Oh, instead of the.
They're in my
it's
box.
his
I haven't
deck.
swapped them yet.
Oh, you're.
I'm drawing a card. It's over. Yeah. Okay.
Just
okay.
the
My turn is
Montreal
over.
Stings is very
I've drawn a
pretty.
card. It's done.
I'm going to erase
me.
the cohort guidance program.
Bitch.
Let's use Alco first here.
Yep.
Okay, between these 3. Man, I keep drawing banger hand. Okay, we'll discard.
You're short
that.
of clean credit again. What are you doing on cleans? How are
I
you
legit.
playing a
I
cream?
thought I pulled 6. I pulled Yeah, no, no, because I went down to 1, and then I gained 4, 5, 6. I don't know what Cold Lava is talking about.
Dirty getaway.
Right? I went down to 1. I gained 6. I thought that was anyway. Maybe I'm gonna put this in a
You can take it.
liminal
It's fine.
space. Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
No,
You were
we're
meant
playing
to go down to
casually.
2. You go down to 2, not 1.
Okay. Okay.
So you're overpaying for cleans consistently, apparently.
I think I moved 1 off onto the Debbie and then still moved 3. What's the problem?
Okay, here we go. Nice. All right. And then I have to
in-hole
mandatory draw. I was I had a game against someone and I felt really bad because I did beat them, but they were reminding me that I'd missed my mandatory draw trigger like 4 consecutive turns.
Ooh, yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. The outcode, like,
Because I'm
and
just like,
then I draw.
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
important. Because it's like you spend a good 30 seconds
listen.
doing stuff, and then you're like,
Alco's turn takes place in the start of turn step.
yeah.
Yeah, basically.
And then there's the part 2, which is shorter.
Alco is an egg because Alco decks are early birds.
Which came first, the start of turn trigger or the after turn trigger? Before turn chicken and the egg.
No, I understand. I was making
I don't
early
like the
birds because they have eggs.
No, this
They
is
have
okay.
eggs. They're birds, and they have eggs, and they're birds.
We're breaking the rule of having separate.
No, it's all good. Install, RusFut.
Uh-oh.
I'm sad.
It's an egg, not a pineapple. Wait, it's not an egg, it's a pineapple. It is kind of pineapple-y looking.
I hate everything about this bit from both Nick and Eric. Success. I'm not going
The
to
chicken and the egg bit?
draw
That's a good one.
Can I point out that I've had 3 turns and I missed twice? 3 times? Maybe?
Do you need me to start
No,
counting?
you hit the first turn, I think.
That might be correct. I'm not happy about
You
it.
missed once and you're
you showed me a pinhole on the first turn.
And he's complaining
Right.
at one miss?
2.
No, 2 misses.
2. All right, so
Two
you've
misses.
had 2 misses and you've had 2 hits? 3? 2?
1 hit.
1 hit.
Okay.
I'm going to click to draw, click to draw.
These are the red and misses. How do we have a SpongeBob, not have a SpongeBob pineapple Altiva yet? That's okay. It's a good one. Copyright.
Can I okay, look. You have 10 credits. There's no way I can afford to run that FUD.
If you just summon that pinhole out of your archives.
Yeah. I'm going to click Debbie
Okay.
to run this cohort.
Yep.
And trash it for 2.
Okay. Are you prepared for an oppo if I have one?
I think so.
I think you are. In
because
an
my
okay
next
spot.
click is sure gamble.
Okay, yeah, that seems pretty reasonable then.
Yeah. So.
Yo, Brennan, it is indeed a 3-player
Oh,
game
and
tonight.
Penny Shaver.
Oh, nice. Okay, Alco triggers first.
Did you trash something? Oh, one of the cohorts?
Yes. Okay, we will get rid of this. Cohort will trigger. Let's get rid of. We'll get rid of this to get an Alco counter. We will gain 2 credits and draw a card. And then I will mandatorily draw. Okay. Let's go. This should be a nice simple turn here, which is just install, and oppo.
All right. Oppo for 2.
In tournament settings, do you often remind your teammate, your opponents, by the way, if I have an oppo, are you prepared to deal with it when you're holding it in your hand?
Hey, what's your plan? All right.
And then my turn ends, so
That ticks
FUT
up.
ticks up.
Yep. All right. Look at the top one. I'm going to reveal this maintenance access and feel bad about it being in the deck.
2 and 2?
It's okay.
yes, 2
After this, we'll play LEO, and you'll be very glad it's in that deck.
Exactly. Yeah, it's not there for all matchups. All right, so let's see. I've got to clear 2 tags. I'd really like to deal with that FUD. I think I need to just start drawing cards. Like, at this point, I need a breaker, and I don't think there is anything other than a breaker that will do.
Yeah, the blue prince, red prince altar is a Cat Shen.
Yep.
That was on sale at Continentals.
Yeah, it's Cat Shen.
Does this make sense as far as
Do what?
reasoning? Given this hand,
Yeah.
I need to start drawing and hit a breaker, period.
It's looking that way.
Yeah, okay. Draw a card. That's not good.
So do we need more card draw?
Shut up, Eric. Draw a card. See, we got plenty of card draw.
It's fine.
I mean, we can't use it right
Little
now.
late,
we can't
but-
use it right now, but
Don't lose it.
clear 2 tags.
Oh, yeah, it was awful.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, what are you pitching?
I would
Clear 1 and then consider.
Yeah, transfer doesn't do anything here. Ultra filter.
Yeah.
Finality is very risky because you'd be taking it. I'm not. Let's say he had a finality in hand because I don't know if he does. Right. If he plays a finality, he's looking at 3 damage off the top of the deck. 1 from core and then 2 from FUT, which basically he has to win on the spot or die to a lot of different things. Like
A lot of different
And
things.
on one point, that's very unlikely.
And
Yeah.
I have a sting, so if you have a sting on board, like the sting hurts me.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. I can
these
then
are like
score a second
lot
sting
of-
and
yeah.
do a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 from FUT too. Yeah.
Oh yes.
It's 1
Oh,
plus.
I think I. Yeah.
FUT's dumb.
FUT does a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not dumb, it's a good card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards?
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty easy
I didn't see what you
pitches,
pitched.
but it's those 2.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not difficult.
Yeah, those are easy.
So am I just clearing 2? I think so.
You
I
have 2
think
clicks
I-
left?
Yeah, I have 2 clicks remaining at this point. I will end that after with
Are any
8
of those,
credits.
Are any of those playable? No, any of your hand.
Yes, but like
I would put this down. And
no,
then clear 1.
I have to clear 2 because if I don't, then I have a tag up.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
He does a lot of ways if you float to tag.
Not even just
with me
that,
on.
but
Oh, that's
15
true.
credits.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
he's
With FUT and 15 credits.
It's because I'm telling him to install a Nuka, and then the Nuka would get potentially trashed. But if
like either it gets trash or I die.
yeah,
But yeah, I think I'm clearing 2.
all right, you are the most incorrect humanly possible on that take.
Yeah, Keeling's bad.
Keeling is the death of Netrunner.
Okay, start of turn, I'm going to use Cohort to turn a petty cash face up and place an advancement counter on this card.
Yeah.
I do not get an Alco trigger this turn. I guess like
Finally.
if I wanted to be really fancy, I think I could get an Alco kickflip this turn,
I don't want you to. Please don't.
but I don't think I will.
Let me flex.
I will just mandatorily draw.
Excellent.
Now, can I ask you a question? Is there ever a reason why you would choose to not play the petty cash right now? Besides, like, trying to get low for a bladder wart.
No, the reason I have not played this petty cash the entire game is
I
because I
interrupted
forgot
you.
it existed.
I interrupted you right when you
That
could
is
play
fair.
it.
That is fair.
No. This has been in the bin since turn 1.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I kind of, yeah.
I'm always like, it's there, I take the money.
So
It's done its job of being pitched.
Because I am on 15 credits, that is correct.
Yeah.
When I am on 6, 8 credits,
Where the
it's
bladder ward is a possibility.
when I can
based on
res
ice
1 or 2
raises.
cards and then get back down.
bladder wart.
It's nice. And then sometimes you like, especially if I'm at like 5, it's not even just for bladder wart. Sometimes you can, if people aren't thinking about it, you can sneak a big oppo on them where you get to do something like, oh, it's on 3 credits, I petty cash Hansei reviewed, install a card, big oppo.
You seem unassuming. And
Yes.
you lull them into a sense of security.
Exactly.
Okay.
I mean, it is increased. It is more complex for the runner if they have to worry about me having a petty cash in my bin than me not having it. That's the justification for me forgetting to play it for multiple turns. I actually think, amusingly, this is a turn.
I am over hand size because I forgot to discard the 2 cards that I was going to discard.
They were
Okay.
effectively discarded.
Yeah, maintenance access and reprise.
Playing the
Yeah,
petty
yeah.
cash.
I will play the petty cash, and I checked a card on my table because I had to check if the text on Regenesis just cared about cards entering or if it also cared about cards leaving.
That would be a good reason, but it only cares about entering.
It only cares about entering, so I will add a Fuji asset retrieval to my score area. I will do 3 net damage to you.
Yep.
And hit score 2 twice, basically. Or 3 1.
Yeah, I think you
pink
can do
one is
3-1.
there, yeah.
I'm going to score 1,
And then score 3.
Yeah.
and then I'm going to score 3.
There we go.
Okay, so I will hit these 2. No, I'm sorry. We'll just hit all 3 of these cards.
Got it.
I have 1 click remaining.
Chesva transfer jailbreak.
Okay. Let's. I'm gonna just move this card down here for my own cleanliness sake.
Brenton.
Let's put that. Does that increase complexity? No, that does not increase complexity, so we will do that instead.
What do you mean?
My goal every turn is to make Nick have a terrible time playing Netrunner. And so installing an ice on HQ, I don't care about transfers,
Okay,
and
okay.
I've already hit
Bravado.
one, right?
Yep.
So installing an ice there just means he says, okay, these 2 cards that did nothing last turn, and the FUT and the cohort are my board. Now it's the 2 cards that are unknown, the FUT, the cohort, and a new card. These are increasing the complexity of the board state he has to manage.
Touching that sting was so bad. Holy crap.
Touching the sting was really bad.
And he explicitly tried not to touch it. He was like, let me go R&D. And I'm like, wait, why? R&D is less likely to have an agenda. He goes, yeah.
Yeah.
And then he
That was
touches
the
sting.
point. I'm like, there's probably something poisoning archives, given the number of cards. So
You're not-
R&D
yeah,
is
yeah.
most likely of my options to not hit.
So you, just because you're a deck that has a bunch of run events and you were playing, was that a run event at the time?
That was,
Yeah,
clean
for clean
getaway to
getaway.
make money, so I'd have money after trashing with the
Yeah.
pinhole. I'm feeling pretty gone. Let's draw. Jesus. Okay, wait.
You haven't,
Did you hit on MuslihaT?
he did.
I did. Yeah, it was a bravado.
Okay.
Sorry.
You have a tool for,
Yeah, no, I know, but I already drew a card.
no,
So-
you didn't.
You can undo.
No,
It's,
you
we're
played
playing
the
casual.
Nuka.
All right, fine, we're doing this. I played a Nuka,
Okay.
and then second click was draw 3.
Yep.
So this, 2, 3.
Now, a piece of advice that I am not always sold on, but especially with this deck construction that only has 1 Nuka, is you probably don't want to click that Nuka until there's a turn where there's damage that's relevant.
Right, yeah.
You're saving it
Yeah.
as a backup, yeah.
Yeah, the last click is gone.
If the cohort was checked turn 1.
Which you can see from a galaxy away. Maybe you can see it.
I mean, Daria, literally,
This is just lower.
I literally install the only card, like, I install Bladder. I literally install any card there. I don't, like, the
Yeah.
best case for me was cohort. The likely case for me is that's a FUT that does nothing. Like, I think that's the, like...
Naked FUTs are not my favorite to install. But if they get...
I did it a bunch because 3 credits is a real amount of credits to drain the runner.
Yeah.
Um,
but they're so valuable. They are the thing that makes that deck tick.
Okay.
I don't think they're relevant to any of my wins in Montreal.
Okay.
But
They're providing him with an awful lot of heartache.
yes,
right now,
they
so
certainly are.
So, all right. I
maybe that's
still can't get into a server.
biased thinking.
I mean, yeah,
Something-
there's anchoring biases in both directions,
Yeah.
or they're not like anchoring bias.
What's
it's
the term? What's the
yeah.
What's the thing that I always got accused of doing with
confirmation bias?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the thing? Wasn't there a
Basically, you were doing the thing where like, oh, it won me the game, therefore it's good.
yeah? What was that called?
I forget. I think that is confirmation
I
bias.
think that's
Yeah,
confirmation
you,
bias.
it did the
There was a
thing you
thing that
wanted
the
to do.
L5R that any L5R guys would always say that was like
Yeah, you're
some
basically
turn of phrase that meant
basically it meant like you're
Eric's not allowed to
ignoring-
think about
results oriented.
That's it. Results oriented
yes,
thinking.
Yes, results oriented.
I got accused of that nonstop, and I was like, "Shut up, everybody!"
I'm
Like,
gonna draw a card. And I'm gonna play a sure gamble, and I'm just gonna end my turn. I
Okay.
am feeling again pretty dead. Okay, you know what I am finding?
Yes.
I hate dolls.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway,
okay. I mean, they are free draws, but
no, but when you draw the first one, it isn't a card.
I mean,
You need to
you
buy
have
it.
to install it at some point to make it a
Yes.
card. Yes.
No, but you need 2 cards to make it into 1 card.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I'll res a second cohort.
Kevin.
I will trigger Alco. Yep. And then I will trigger cohort. And
Yeah, dolls are slower, and we want to be fast.
Okay, well we can play around with that.
Yeah.
And then I'll trigger that's triggered there, and then I'll trigger this cohort. I will trash that card, draw 2.
The nice part about the
Gain
dolls is that
2.
you only have to pay to install them once,
Yes, that's
Yes.
that's one of the advantages.
and then
of
your
dolls,
free
for
draws
sure.
turn into free breaker gets better. You know.
But they're not. So in a lot of matchups, though, at least like right now, like between Stavkas and SDSs and all these other things, they're not install ones.
Oh my goodness! Apologies.
You know what I mean?
I need to like rearrange a lot of things here. We're gonna move
all good.
credits over to here so that I can go install for
Taller.
1, install for 2, install for 3, paying 1, and then I owe you a card.
So is this a double iced server?
This is a double iced server. Let's OU. Let's check this first.
I find this happens a lot with Alco, where you're like, yep, server, so double, you get some assets, and then now when you're starting to ice the second or third rows, it's like,
And scoring.
I'm just going to take your playmat, okay?
I think that's probably good enough. All right.
Again says,
and
tell
then-
me it's a Fuji without telling me it's a Fuji.
Like, yeah, honestly. Okay.
Well, it could be see how they run there.
That is also an option, yeah. But like the cohorts and stuff are
like a Fuji,
yeah.
but this, I don't know.
Fuji with that is 5 damage.
I know, it
Yeah.
seems okay to maybe
All right, we're gonna
Yeah,
check
yeah.
the top.
bleed one.
We're gonna show a clean getaway.
That is
Okay.
4 hits, I think.
We haven't been
Ratio.
counting misses.
Yeah, we have.
Those are the misses.
Okay, I thought we were. I
been-
thought there was one more. Maybe I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
Okay, fine.
Chat can tell us if they're
Thank-
very dedicated.
So okay, here's my thought.
the
I
collective
either get into the
fact-checkers.
server ASAP or I'm dead.
Yeah.
And theoretically, this one would be nice too. Like realistically,
If
that's
you-
a Fuji
if
and it
you-
wins the game.
If you trash this, then this becomes less of a danger.
Well, the problem.
no,
So
no.
the problem
That's a
that
Fuji and
Chet
I
pointed
lose the
out
game.
is that this is 4 points.
Oh,
so
exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wasn't tracking that. Sorry.
Yeah. No, the point. The
This
point
is actually so. This is the thing. Like, it's not the list of people playing. I've been really liking the Regenesis because it lets me remove Fuji's from the game and starts making board states like this quite scary for the runner.
Yep.
It's probably not as good as False Lead, but I like it quite a bit.
So with that in mind, I'm using Nuka.
Yes, I think that's a totally fair way to say I'm going to win. I lose the game if I don't make it in somewhere this turn. I'm also realizing, Eric, I'm like, oh, we can just play a Leo game after that. I'm like, but Eric will have played 0 games on his
I
stream.
really don't care, honestly. I mean, like the odd matchup is kind of fun.
Yeah,
So I can't get in there this turn.
Okay.
Period. What are my other options?
I mean, I play
Steal
every-
7 points.
Yeah, that's a good option.
Finality, finality.
Yeah, you got to steal 6 points,
But
basically.
are you holding it?
No. God, I wish.
Finality, core damage,
This is I mean,
Hermes.
This is also
All right,
yeah.
fine.
I do
look,
honestly.
I know.
It is a good.
I
So
know.
this matchup in particular, Hermes does so much work. It's wild.
No, but I
that-
think it would
this
do a lot
early-
in Leo too.
Yeah.
Because I'd have more time to draw into my.
How much do you think you've gotten off the penny share?
0.
Right now, as of right now, 0.
You've taken
Yeah.
not. Wait, have you been tracking that correctly?
Yes, he's only done 2 successful runs.
I haven't been able to do shit because of all
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah.
I've just been desperately drawing to get out of the hole.
No, there is a finality, it's just not in hand, Solomir.
Yeah. I just haven't drawn it yet.
I do like Hermes a lot.
I think I can fold.
Yeah, I
right?
think you
because
can.
at this point, right?
I mean, this is
He's
this,
not- well, show me your hand.
Well, the
Yeah,
only
yeah.
thing was to hit another Matryoshka so that I could install run.
yeah. You're
Right.
You're having a tough time there.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like and
This
there's no way through
This
that.
is 6 damage right here.
Yep.
Just these 2 cards, basically. If you steal the 2 off the board.
Let's just see how they run.
Like I
What's
had
the other?
the,
If it had been the Fuji, it would have been a Fuji. Like I just drew the see how they run and draw
Yeah.
the Fuji.
I had the opportunity to do
no, the
like,
second finality
pinhole
was comfort
onto-
driven.
I had the opportunity to do pinhole onto foot, kill foot, and then try to run here, but I can't
Yeah, yeah.
actually make it through the Boto. So like it doesn't actually matter.
Well, you could take the damage off the enemy to make it through the photo. but-
because I had mass drawn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
basically, right? But Boto he
Yeah.
just trashed the card and then I lose the game.
No,
No.
you pay to break the Bodo. You don't break the enemy. You take 1 net damage and you continue.
One
No,
additional.
but I don't have any. But I didn't have the second Matryoshka. I'm
yeah,
saying from I clicked
yeah,
the
yeah.
Nuka,
And it
I didn't draw the
was
second
there.
Matryoshka.
It was the
but it's literally 1 card away.
I know,
right?
you were 1
'Cause
click short.
I can't draw.
You're 1
and
click short,
install
but it was
yeah.
literally on the top
host.
deck.
Yeah.
Nick, you did
So-
too much drawing after getting Penny Shaver down. Penny Shaver means you can check remotes, which kills a cohort and snipes the moon pool.
That was unrest on my board.
So I think that
That's
you
fair.
let his board get too big because you were too afraid
Yeah.
of Oppos.
So it wasn't even the Oppos.
Okay.
It was that I was trying to draw to get into servers that I saw as more critical. But I think you're right. The undefended remotes
and
were
also archives. So I had 4 points across 3 edges in archives there. And I had obviously the turn before with the Fuji. I had
Contest
more
archives, yeah.
like yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'll do the Oppo quick and then we'll
the Leo,
No, the Ob.
The
Sorry, the Ob. The Ob.
Ob. Okay. Yes. Yeah. Let's do some Ob real
I'll do a
quick.
quick one, and then
I
do a
think
Leo, and
sure.
we'll see
I
what
don't
time it
know
is.
that we're gonna have time for that. It's already not like 9:25.
Oh yeah, I probably only have. I only have one game I think that I can do at this point.
Okay.
We'll do one.
I have to be closer.
Just do Ob.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's important.
Also, Jeff wins.
I guess the other alternative would be I could play this game and then bounce, and you and Nick could play after.
He'll
No, because I'm also going to bounce.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I gotta drive into work tomorrow for one of the last times I'm getting a new job.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations,
And then I'm gonna have to drive further.
Nick. But less frequently.
Maybe. We'll see.
Okay,
It's all up in the
I mean, you make it sound like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing.
It's a very good thing.
Yeah.
I'm very excited about the new job. I just, yeah.
So real quick, this is Augustus Caesar's Ob that
This is
won.
the Scory or kill?
Scory.
Okay.
So triple Stavka. This is a Tucana.
Thank you, folks.
Yeah, congrats,
Much
Nick.
appreciated.
I'm very happy about that
Yeah.
for you. I think there's a single copy of Zada. There's 2 copies of Yakov Erikovich Adakov. Has anyone called this card anything but Yakov before? I mean, no one's called this card anything really.
Yeah, this is Yakov.
It's just called Yakov.
And the Erkovich is an interesting reference at this point now, but
Okay.
So is this is the idea behind this a Yakov Smirnoff joke?
Yakov Smirnoff.
In America, the runner trashes cards and the corp gains money. What a
This is
country!
a Family Guy thing or something?
so
No, Yakov Smirnoff is like an 80s comedian whose
I-
whole thing was the Soviet Union is funny as compared to the United States.
so I can't speak.
Legitimately, his entire.
I can't speak at all to narrative for the card.
Yeah. Fair.
So
Fair. I just, yeah.
Yeah, so the deck is trying to go fast, score agendas, humanoid resource. So the major kickflip is Cyber Sand Harvester into humanoid,
Like on an early turn and then just install
and then
a ton of stuff.
explode into value. It's got a Mitra Amon, and a Hollow Man. So these, I don't know the full lines, and maybe you'll point stuff out where you could have done this, whatever. But you can Mitra Amon. What is the thing that you can do with this?
So you like what you did to me last time was you Mitra Amond, you put down a Stavka that you could res the Stavka, trashed a different ice, went and got a half run from the deck.
Right.
that's one of the things you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
No, I mean, resetting style because it's one of the main. It's definitely a thing you can do. Yeah.
Yeah. So I've played this game once, so we'll see how this goes.
That was the one that blew me out when
5 credits with Yakov. Yeah.
I had like 5 dolls on 1 doll, and it was a bad idea. Or like 4 dolls and then 1 in hand.
Yeah,
It was not useful.
you had a single column of dolls, and you had you didn't need them so deep, and you like made a second, like you just kept.
I
going.
could have done another one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, but it was that you kept putting down
You might want
another.
to change the camera angle now.
That's a fair point.
Jeff saving the day. Jeff wins. I need it.
Oh, because it's running the Okay.
It's just not set up right. But it's okay.
I am going to mulligan. I know that I am supposed to wait until you see it, but I also
You
should
just
have
did
shown
not
the
like
hand.
it.
But no, it
Where
was. So there was Chesva, there was Clean Getaway, and like nothing else really. I'm forgetting what the rest of them were, but realistically, I'm looking for
This ain't good.
what buy-a
This doesn't feel right to me, so I'm gonna pitch that.
Yep.
This seems correct.
Double extract. Early. I don't know. Azef into Cyber Sand and Tucana, an ice that puts money on Cyber is fun. Azef into Cyber Sand and Tucana, an ice. Yeah, you can res an ice with Tucana, and the Cyber Sand is present to see it, so it gets money. That's fun.
Yep.
You can also make better informed decisions for Nick than I probably did. I didn't let you cut because we're going fast.
Yep.
This is also a hand. Okay. Put that there. Mandatory draw. Here we go.
I like this.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Seems good.
Nice hand.
We do 1, 2, 3 to you. 3 cards in hand.
All right, let's check the top. It's a doll.
Dolls.
All right, I don't think I need to check that card. Well, no, I do because it's a humanoid. My life is sad.
Pain.
Yeah. I don't really avoid it. Well, I could do this, but that feels like overkill.
Here's what I would do. Well, okay. You want me to pilot you?
Wait, he's HR. Or he left HQ undefeated.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Never mind. That's step
Transfer.
one. Yeah, step one, transfer. Yep.
Jeff tracked Musli successes.
Oh,
Yeah, did you get
thank
one?
You. Yes, he did.
Yeah, I
You're
did,
transferring.
I did hit. Yep. With the doll.
Yeah, you're okay. You're good.
Okay. I'm going to steal 6 and take a tag. And then I'll see a card. I'm going to see that middle one that's a different color. That can stay.
It's an extract. Why did Eric go? Here we go. What? I don't know. Did I?
Here we go.
Good Mario. Good Mario.
Can I ask? Mm-hmm. What can Eric do to recover from this board state right now?
You're so good, Jeff.
Oh. Yeah, okay, so that ice is either fly swatter or I can get in. And if that is the HR, then you res it, you gain a ton of money.
You got there.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Okay, here.
Same.
Castleroy, that's the
it's
other one. That's
sick.
the other one. Okay.
You win the game.
Yeah. Pinhole? Yeah.
I mean, pretty much.
Yep. And then we trash that for 1.
Yep.
And then the last... Do I clear this tag?
No. I think you probably...
That's a huge start.
I would probably just install the Mystic here.
So, but install the Mystic... Oh, he's broke. Yeah.
If he
We
wants
just
to,
install the Mystic and say, fuck you.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Just run table. Okay.
Check for Svidagor is also
I don't
a
think
very
it's
reasonable line.
Svidagor.
I mean,
just because I think I know the list.
it
and I
is the
don't
way
You know the
Exactly.
list. I showed the list. It doesn't have Sudagor in it.
Oh, okay.
It is Augustus.
Okay.
Game is
So-
right. All right. So mandatory draw for me. Can I recover from this? It's possible, I guess. I will install and click for 2, and it's to you.
All right. We'll look at the top. I'm going to reveal a Joyride.
Nice.
I don't actually hate that.
No,
here.
I mean,
Imagine
like
if it was Joyride.
Yeah. Here's your table run moment. Go for it.
Yeah. I mean... So am I joyriding first? Yeah,
Yes.
we have this face down, which is Cyber Sand, most likely.
Yeah, we may want to chase it at some point in the turn, but because if we can, but not after we've
Forced
spent
to...
money.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so we'll
Or we need to take
joyride.
the money first,
1 and 1. Run R&D. Unsuccessful, I'm going to draw 5 cards. 1, 2,
It's just such a
3,
large number of
4,
cards.
5.
It's such a funny number of cards.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. We are 2 for 2 on.
Nice.
All right. Rub it in. I'm going to see a card.
Yeah.
Because it's not instead of. That can stay. Okay.
Now Eric Rez
You
is
have
the second
2
humanoid that's
credits,
nice.
huh?
I have 2 credits.
Full credits. And how many cards in you? 3?
3.
Cool. I'm going to play a clean getaway.
Good work.
Look, I did the math right. I took away 5. I took back 2.
Yep.
All right.
Good boy.
And then there's 6 on here. I'm going to go at HQ.
No res.
Okay. On success, I will gain 6. And then I will see 1 card. It's not that one because I've already seen it before. Oh, that's the other extract.
My favorite thing when this happens.
All
All
right.
3 extracts.
2 clicks remaining.
So my.
Do we
thing-
check the table?
Yes.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
if this is a cyber sand,
Right,
that
because he
gets
can
Eric
then go
back
get
in the
it.
game.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. I'm going to run the cyber sand.
To spin.
Okay, it's a spin. Fine. Why do I have 2 dice tracking 2?
2 successes out of 2 turns.
Oh, wow. Now we're tracking the total. All right. All right.
I'm not going to put my single humanoid back. You can trash it if you want.
I do want.
Yes, you do.
And then last click, I'm going to sure gamble just to get it out of my hand. Sorry. lose 1, gain 5. That's how that works. I owe you 1, which is going to be the second joyride.
We did put 2 in.
Do you think so? No, it's this. Isn't
Yes,
it? Yeah,
it's that.
That's what it is. It's a jailbreak. Yep.
Yeah, because
We're still drawing.
the rest
for
of our
the
hand is
set.
money, and then we can just
Yeah.
joyride again.
Mandatory draw.
Yeah, barring any ice showing up.
Sure, but if ice shows up, it's then the
fine, too.
jailbreak is also dead, right?
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Let's
Jeff's look of consternation. Yeah.
click for a credit.
Oh, love it.
Extract this Kesselroid. Gain 6. Thanks, Extract, for saving my life. I'm gonna go fetch a 1-coster.
Probably a tithe, I guess.
At 1 cost, is there anything else
Tithe,
interesting? in there?
humanoid.
Yeah, humanoid. We got. Do you want to do a humanoid? That's an option, you know. You can do that. Just put it on the table with no ice, please,
Put it on the table.
and then put ice behind it.
and
Yeah,
put ice in front of it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
So we're going. Okay, this is actually great for us.
You can
I
draw
know.
because you can draw it again.
You joyride, install 2 Manchurias and trash it,
Yeah. No,
Or-
like that's legit. It. Yeah.
or you pinhole because it's going to be the logjam that you've seen. Yeah,
Yeah, because he now has the ice for it, or the money for it, rather.
yeah.
But so there's 2 types in the bin.
Yeah, so you can actually
Right.
run the logjam and then pinhole. Yeah, you can like joyride, run, make him red.
Well, it's just down to whether I draw a second Matryoshka or a pinhole.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
the nice thing is you have all of the flexibility here. You should also
Yeah.
probably use MuslihaT.
Oh yeah, that was the next thing. I'm not going to reveal. We got a miss.
Was it the miss or choose not to?
It was a miss.
Okay.
Yep.
He's double checking you.
So click 1, joyride.
Yep.
I'm going to draw 5.
Discard those cards. Joyride's doing work.
Imagine if it was a joyride. Okay, I'm going to see a card. I will steal that card.
Holy.
Nobody ever hit on Joyride after this.
Yep.
We've got okay. Here's what you can do. That's very okay. Yeah, you should do the meanest possible version of this
Mystic
play.
triggers.
Oh yeah, Mystic does trigger, does it?
That's even funnier. So
Yeah, no, this is the meanest
no.
possible.
It's not.
you don't
meanest
think
yet.
so?
No,
You
no,
don't
no.
think so?
The meanest
Okay.
is click 2 run.
Yeah, I'm going to run here.
Oh, we're transferring?
Nope.
No. This is running.
This is
Yeah,
worse.
I know. You're running
Yeah.
here, but why is this meaner if I can keep you out?
Oh, do you have a bravado in hand?
Wait for it.
Do you have a bravado in hand? No, they're mistaking.
No.
They're mistaking it for.
we
a different
take-
card.
No, I think you're seeing
Did you take the
this
reprise
and
out of the
thinking,
list?
Did we?
Oh God. That's why. I'm like trying to figure out why is this so bad? You're holding a fucking reprise. Well, now because you've ruined it. Because now I'm gonna be like. I mean, so my instincts were for sure gonna be res this.
Here's the only thing: you have to anyway.
No, I don't. I mean, if I know that it's gonna bounce and I'm wasting 6 credits, I don't care.
Fair.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I would not have not rezzed.
Yes, of course
yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm not
Yeah,
gonna play.
well-
I'm not gonna play into that.
You only wasted 4 credits.
Yeah,
because
'cause
you
you
do
get-
gain 2.
It's true. It bounces you. Yeah, I get 2 back. Yep.
click
And then
freeze.
I
Yeah,
reprise.
I have asset, operation, and ice.
Oh, so it's actually
So it's
3.
a 3.
But
Sure.
it does not matter because it gets bounced.
It's gonna
back
get
here.
bounced.
Back to hand.
Playing reprise comes back. Pretty sick. Good work.
And then we trash the humanoid.
Go down to 9.
Now time to do the funniest thing. Yeah.
Out of this, I think.
We just want to make one of our run events. I think probably.
Make
Nobody also save
Sorry?
a prize bad.
I would just do a run event on a central, probably just to clear
I think
our
that
last
makes
click.
sense. Yeah, just clean getaway.
Already.
Yeah, R&D.
Gain your 6 first.
Oh yeah. There we go. That can stay.
Good.
So staying out of this are 1, right?
Yep.
1,
Hey, Jai.
2,
And it is Jeff.
3,
Reprises terrible.
4.
Terrible. Antoine. Hi.
Wait.
right?
Holy smokes, we have too many good cards in this hand.
I know.
Okay, so
So these I think are the questionable.
I get so. No, we can't.
This-
I'm like I want to get rid of it, but
I know.
It should have been
Yeah.
4, but it doesn't matter because it got bounced. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, because Log
Does it
Jam
give one on its own?
is 1+.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's 1 plus the types.
I mean, so I would. So, man, it is.
It's hard.
I wonder if it's actually something
I
like.
honestly am thinking
It might
that.
be. Well,
It
okay,
depends a
except
lot
that we
on
have
his turn.
these, right?
Yes.
So we could just do. Yeah, I think probably just bing, bing, bong, boom.
Bing, bong.
Pretty happy.
That makes sense. to me.
Or even something like install that and
So-
then start going to town.
The alternative is to keep this, I guess. It's the same gain as this,
Oh wait,
but I can't.
we
direct
just
it.
clean Getaway R&D.
Yeah. So we
yeah.
know that the top is fine, but so
Yeah.
these are going. That feels rough, like that in particular. But it's not a.
But that it's okay because
Yeah.
our deck is mostly money, right? So-
Joyride draws too many good cards, so it is bad.
All right. That was my last click.
Just because it's been a while, I do want to mention again for anyone who's joined late, you have 2 days to put in orders for poker chips if you want a set of these or our Neon-Static poker chips. There's a video on our channel. Go watch it. Details are in there.
Yep.
Okay. Mandatory draw.
Oh, hey, Jai. Great to miss your chat earlier.
Install R&D because
That's good. It'll
I,
shut off the joyride.
I guess all the joyrides are just too much. Hedge fund because maybe some money and
Yeah, maybe that's an argument for like, oh, if he does draw. Okay, well, okay, we have some. No, I think it's fine 'cause we've got the dolls.
Yeah, I think this was the questionable one, to be honest.
It is, but
Like,
actually, but
because
okay,
of
but here's the thing:
use-
we can just
yeah.
go bing bong boom.
Bing. Not Bing Bong.
Yeah, no, we're totally. You're getting bing bong. All right. Did you just install an ice on a server that didn't exist
That's
before?
right. I pre-installed a nice.
Cool.
I'm looking to maybe put something on the table eventually.
Meteor, last click was clean getaway R&D.
Yep.
Okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
I'm going to check the top here. I'm going to reveal a Marjana.
Have we all watched Inside Out?
No. I've
Bing bong,
missed
no.
most Disney.
You should. Well, I mean,
after.
I imagine at some
You will-
point
you will
soon.
catch up
I will
to it.
catch
Yeah,
up
don't
at
you
some
worry.
point. Yes, yes.
Fantastic movie. Even
Matryoshka.
kids are not. It's so great. I cried. It's a good one.
Then
Bing Bong is a
Matryoshka.
tragic character.
I see.
Then
Chat. Can anyone confirm Bing Bong saddest best character in Inside Out?
We don't need to get value off of Mystic every turn. We can just
no. The question is whether I'm clearing
no.
this turn
Why are we clearing?
because Mystic exists and we'll be going to 2 next turn.
So
That's fair. You make a good point. Transfer.
We're going to 2 next turn.
No, 2 on Mystic.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean, let's make you spend something, I suppose.
1 credit.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, and purge.
Yeah, get purged.
Also, you lose 6 or lose 3. I gain 6.
Yep.
Yep.
A second tag.
And a second.
This is well. I'm like, okay. There's Eric has no board state. If he wants to spend time taking out your Mystic, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fair.
That one.
Purge.
I'm gonna trash
Yes,
it.
you're gonna trash
Yes.
it. Yes.
No, I'm just making sure
It
that
is
you
the-
don't have an
An
like
oppo.
just thinking through
Yes,
like
we
is there
don't.
an
We're not
oppo
worried
threat?
about Oppo right now.
That is fair. I'm not clearing that tag. We're just gonna deal, and I'm gonna. I think I actually just draw a card on this
Yep.
hand.
Agreed. Agreed.
Should have done that 3rd click. Oh well. That's fine. All right, over to you.
Okay. Mandatory draw.
Yeah, there's not exactly. Pixar is not known for their plethora of deaths. Maybe something from The Incredibles. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, Syndrome dies in The Incredibles, right?
Oh yeah, he definitely
No
does.
capes.
Yeah.
Gruesomely, in fact.
Yeah, but off
Like, if you
screen, so
stop
it's
to
fine.
think, no, it's not off screen. That's the thing. It's zoomed out. Okay, they're watching from the ground as he goes into the turbine.
1, 2, 3. What are you talking about?
Syndrome in The Incredibles. His cape gets caught in the turbine when he's got Jack.
Which one's Syndrome?
He's the bad guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you, wow.
I've seen it. I don't remember the guy's name.
The Incredibles was definitely one of the formative
Jailbreak.
movies of my childhood / adolescence.
How old are you? Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, spoiler alert for Incredibles, a movie that already has a sequel that's like 10 years old. Jesus,
Why do I have
dude.
money? Because this is the amount. So I installed Click for 2 credits.
Yeah, there's been one extract, one hedge fund that's fired, and then everything else is clicking
Yeah.
for credits.
Okay. I mean, I feel like it's this and that. I guess I could do that too.
Jai,
Yeah, that's right.
who hurt you? Why are you like saying that about a Pixar movie? Telegraphed, like it's a Pixar movie.
I saw it coming.
Yeah, I know. Feels a bit.
Come on, Jai. Come on. This children's movie didn't have sufficient depth for me.
I do actually, it's not a line I would have gone for, but I do actually like Meteor's line here quite a bit, which is
Meteor's
just
line, which
jailbreak
is-
R&D.
I mean, it's a possibility.
It's a click to draw, probably, and if it's not, then we get some credit information and we can make decisions with the rest of our hands.
So the only question is, right, because I know there's Stavkas in the deck.
This is the best time to get hit by a Stavka.
Yes.
And also the Stavka can't even fire here unless this is a 3 cost. Unless this is another Mavirus, and Eric doesn't have the credits for that.
Okay, cool. Good call. Jailbreak.
I will
R&D.
also say, we've also seen the Halford be drawn. And so,
so we can't
very,
tutor it.
we are very, very safe.
Yeah,
good
you
call.
can't pull it out of the deck.
Jailbreak.
On
R&D.
Yes.
I mean, you could do this if you want.
Yeah, but I want you to spend money.
Yeah. No.
That seems
hear you.
better.
I hear you.
You res the Cyber Sand first or no?
No.
Kind of locks up a lot of money, huh?
Listen, don't be shitty. I'm playing from the back foot, like pretty hard.
2v1 and I finally got him. That's all it took was having Jeff fucking puppet me.
Yeah, exactly. No res here. Would you like to see two
first
cards?
you
Draw a card.
Yeah, I do indeed draw a card. Yeah, I will see.
There's one.
That can stay.
You should be playing Hermes, by the way.
That can also stay. I mean, Hermes is a fine card.
Make
but
your deck a Hermes deck.
I think you might be right, but do I do these to run the remote?
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I think
seems
so.
correct.
Yeah. So the one
So,
challenge with that is
I
that
have to clear.
you'd be clear.
Jai,
No,
what
I
was your-
have to clear it.
What was
That's
your
fine.
childhood
Yeah.
like? Did you not have that experience? I don't know. Oh.
I guess I'm just gonna wait a little bit.
No,
then. What I'm gonna do.
I would so to me, this on the remote is still a good play, right?
But it's gonna leave me with with one tag minimum.
Right. So we just don't install the twinning this turn.
Okay, fair. No, that part I get. Yeah, no, it was just whether I had to start charging the twinning already.
No, we're so ahead. The twinning can go down in 2 or 3 turns, but it's fine.
That is fair. So clean getaway on the remote.
Nope.
No. Oh, yep.
Yeah, there we go.
3. There we go.
On the remote. You got a bunch of money. Look at all that money, huh?
In-person hand and brain. So there was a thought of that cold lava.
That's
It's difficult to pull off. That's all.
well.
I will say there's not that much extra room in this space.
we
I mean, you
we can
fit
make it work.
Yeah,
we can make it work.
We're thinking about it.
We were
It's-
supposed to
yeah.
do it at Andre's, but then you had to have an episode. So
Yep.
I'm this sucks.
Sorry, my body failed me.
Sucks. And well, you're
Spend
gonna
all 6 resing that logjam.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it. I only have 13 credits. What
no
am I gonna do?
res.
All right,
you
cool.
can see this. You're successful. You get your money, and then you spend some money on this. Do I just pop this now? Yeah. Yep.
So you spend 2.
So I
pop
spent
it.
2 to res it. I pop it, and you
Okay,
have
I do
2
have 2
clicks.
clicks remaining.
I know,
Yeah,
but
okay,
I'm gonna make
okay.
you spend one of them. That's kind of sick. What do I got in here? Got a Castleroid in there. What's the thing that I care?
Sorry,
I don't know.
this
There's probably
jailbreak
like
has
a
been
really
on for, like,
clever
2
play
clicks.
here, but I'm just so dead here that it doesn't make much sense, and I'm looking for a 1-coster.
Yeah, so I'm just going for the gut shots, I guess.
Is there only one target? There's only one target on this list right now that I can pull out of here, and it's a tithe.
Yeah.
Take that.
Okay.
I don't know. Here.
Okay.
That's it.
Is
Cool.
that the, yeah. Is that the server you're worried about right now? Is that the server you're losing the game on? Is that the server you're losing the game on?
You think I'm losing on R&D?
I don't know. I don't
You
think
have
that
heard
much.
the words install the twinning in 2 turns.
Oh, okay, sure. Yeah, I'll put it
Like-
on. I'll take the advice. I'll put it on.
Right, like this
Yeah,
doesn't do
yeah.
anything on a remote. On a remote, the runner takes a net, gives you a credit, and keeps
Yeah,
going.
yeah,
right?
yeah.
On so it's just like, oh, is this better on HQ or R&D? Well, the runner doesn't care about your HQ. They've seen a lot, right?
Right.
Would be my argument.
So question now, am I just clearing? Like, I feel like I am in a good spot to entirely clear,
Yeah.
go into the next turn with 15 credits, and go.
Yeah, that would be
Right?
kind of, so I mean, let's see what the MuslihaT draw is, right?
Well, that's next turn, but yeah. But I mean, like,
No,
right.
this-
the question right now is,
No,
I
no,
have
no.
2 clicks
Have
left.
you haven't done your MuslihaT trigger this turn?
I have 2 clicks remaining.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've done
I'm
it.
sorry.
Yeah, that was a while
Oh
ago.
my goodness. Oh, right, because
Yeah.
Eric's doing whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it took me a while.
Yeah,
Yeah. You can clear 2 tags here and be fine.
I think so. Okay.
So play reprise.
It's a good card, apparently.
You're good?
Yep.
Mandatory. Geez.
Extract, install, trash, Mamie. That's fair. I read The Bridge to Terabithia at the
Draw.
library as a kid. I remember it being emotionally scarring to the point where I purged the details from my memory. Isn't that fun where your only memory of an
Bridge to
event is the
Terabithia.
fog of pain around it? It's good times.
Geez. Click for 2. I drew and clicking. I'm clicking for 2. This is a good game.
Huh.
I'm doing so much stuff.
I mean, I guess we can't really scoop now. And do
No,
anything.
we're
Yeah,
past scooping,
timing-wise
so we'll
is-
see if I can somehow backfoot it.
It's Carpe.
If I can SDS snipe his Metroishkas, then I win the game. So haha.
That is true. 20.
This is what happened last. It wasn't quite this much of a blowout. This is an extreme path to me losing, but I was on the back foot for a while in our game on Wednesday, and then I just destroyed his breakers, and it felt
Yeah.
good. It's a lot harder now, considering that
Did we hit or whiff on the?
That
Matryoshka?
was a hit. It was a Carpe.
Okay.
He did not extract. No, he didn't extract tithe. Sometimes you need cards in your hand to play them. Meteor.
Oh, yeah, that is fair. There was an extract played like 2 turns ago. Okay. I think I need to start drawing.
I think there's 2 in the deck. I don't
Do
know.
I
This
just
deck inside
start
out.
hitting R&D for doubles? Like, that's the other option.
I mean, yeah. Like I might. So let's see. We've got 3 clicks
Oh,
left.
but I can't. So I'd have to tank the tithe. Oh, no, I don't. I don't have to, but I'm realistically not going to use this on a tithe.
I mean, you could install that and then let Eric gain a credit potentially, but
But that feels bad. When I could just draw into another guy.
yeah, I think clicking to draw. I probably want to make a run, but
Yeah,
that's-
somewhere, but like HQ versus RD is kind of.
Yeah.
Lucille.
Actually, I just kind of let it decide for me.
Yeah.
All right, click to draw.
Bridge to Terabithia and Watership Down were my 2
Oh.
favorite movies
Well,
as a
that makes
child.
sense.
Well, that decides it. Yeah.
Yeah, that does.
I'm gonna transfer you.
I need you to pause and see the interaction between
Oh, I
Lucille
saw it,
and Jai. Lucille, I understand your keeling fixation a lot more now.
You can't say that while I'm drinking water. I almost died.
Yeah. All right, you're transferring me.
Yeah, I'm
So,
gonna spend a credit.
you spend a credit.
To Matryoshka through.
And then you take
on
3.
success, I take a tag and gain 6.
This is the 3rd transfer?
Yes, this is the 3rd, and then we're gonna
Yes.
clear the tag
Pain-
last.
pain-
I'm
zone.
gonna see a card as well.
Yeah.
Did we play a sure gamble this turn?
We haven't. So Mamie is still ticking, basically.
Okay. So we missed the twinning trigger this turn, but that's all right.
Yeah, that's correct. Hoffren can stay. And then, yeah, I'm going to clear the tag last click.
Okay.
And then I'm going to make some change.
I mandatory draw. I will install and click for 2. It's your turn again. I'm doing turns.
I'm going to refresh this Matryoshka. I'm going to stack this Mamie. And I'm going to look at the top card and see a doll. Delicious. I mean, do I do doubles or am I waiting for triples on R&D, do you think?
You can wait for triples, I think, because there's not pressure, right? Like, so to me, I'm thinking
Like, I kind of want to get this. No, because the Hoffren's in hand.
you could like
He didn't.
Look, it
You
never
didn't
hurts to
install,
get it
right?
down.
You
no,
you
there was
did
an
2
install
clicks
in
and
there.
a okay, but it wasn't a nice install. Yeah, triples is safe. That's fair. Oh yeah, so the SDS is kind of a thing. Okay, so
I would install the revolver just because SDS is a thing, probably.
I'm kind of thinking the Marjana makes more sense because if I am holding the revolver against a Stavka, then like Marjana as my sacrificial.
Zen, I also criticize the plane stings.
Okay, I'm gonna run here.
Wait, are you like way back?
Yeah, you're several out. You're quite a ways
yeah,
I
back.
was
got
gonna
an
say
hour back.
Zenrobo must be yeah.
Here
Yes.
with nothing, just run.
Yep.
Just wait, am I
Yeah,
doing
it's just a
anything?
run.
Yeah, just
you're,
a run.
You're not going to spend 1 million credits on that.
Yep.
No run. Access.
Yes.
You see a cyber stand. Would you like to trash it? It does nothing for anyone. I have no more ones in my deck.
You have no.
The tithe.
There are 2 humanoids in there?
Yeah, you've trashed 2 humanoids, and the tithe is there. So there are no more 1-costers in the deck. This
Trash.
does nothing.
Yeah. Because as soon as he finds a spin doctor, it goes something.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it goes.
I was trying to mislead you, which is not cool.
So it was was it draw install? Yeah, it was draw install, run
it
the
was draw
remote.
install.
I would play the Carpe here.
Yeah, just to get that trigger. You don't think this should gamble?
Either one is fine.
I guess the Carpe, because the Carpe will get me basically a free run. So
Potentially. Yeah.
I'd have to wait. Draw, install, remote. Yeah, I don't have time to install, so I decline unless it is.
Yes, you could. Yeah.
Oh,
Play a Carpe.
oh, right. When we say things, Zen can't hear us.
because they're
Yeah.
Yeah.
quite behind.
Can I get a dice for my twinnings?
I was sort of like, yeah.
You have 9 dice, and you gave me this?
Yes. These are for counting.
Okay, I'm putting a thing on my twinning.
Jeff has turned
That's
into
what I
Gollum.
asked for. R&D, I'm going to decline the run.
You're not running on it.
Yeah.
Because of the tithe? The tithe, my strongest ice?
I just don't want to lose
I think it's
cards in
fine.
hand.
Tithe, my strongest ice.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ice water.
It's the only one that has deterred me.
That was your
That
last
was my
click.
last click? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, we're done.
Hey, John, you made it.
Okay.
We're talking to you in the past, going like, you're not live, and then I realized that chat is the only way to communicate.
Anyway, you're up.
Oh, wow, I've spit all over the mat. Okay. Mandatory draw.
Ampere is right there. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Ampere playing the single sting. I love it. I love that.
To draw.
It's so funny how bad Ampere is, and it's just like, oops. I can see what you're trying for, but
God. No, yeah, the fly swatter is pretty sick. Even if I had to look it up on the thing to, yeah.
Okay. Man, this is really pretty rough. All right, install that for 1, and then click for a credit.
Cool.
Because I drew, installed, click for credit. Yeah. 5 and hit.
Drips. No hit. But I think I'm gonna draw it and play it.
When they're laughing at
Sorry?
the 1x thing, you IP and force it back and score it again. This doesn't do the thing though.
Value. Does that make sense? Like just this. So it would be draw, install, host, run.
what? Draw, install, host, run?
So the top card is this.
Oh, yes. That's fine.
Right.
You need another one.
The 2 is the
The
Oh, it was a
the
mess.
exact
It was a
miss.
So
miss.
draw, install, host. So you have 5 cards in hand?
Yep.
Yeah, the one challenge here is we probably actually won't spend the twinning counter because we don't want to go to 3 on Mystic. But that's like the small thing.
That's a fair point. Oh, so why am I running if I don't want to go to 3 on Mystic? Wait, no, I have another source of credits now, right?
So you could trash the
I'm
Mystic.
so far ahead on. I have 13 on here.
I
like-
would be hesitant here. I might just run HQ, but
You'll be happy to have the Mystic later.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. But
Even if you get like one more
I
short
guess-
gamble.
okay. The other option is this
Install.
board's not actually a threat. Just play the sure gamble and move on with next
That-
turn,
that
which
makes
is
sense
probably
to me.
which is probably actually the correct move. Thank you, chat.
Yep,
And you charge your twinning there.
I'm about to. Yep. All right, that's my turn.
Okay.
That's true. Yeah, I don't need to.
Yeah, so
Mandatory draw.
technically, but
Yeah, lay off,
want
you know?
to spend you do at least want to spend the click to draw the Chesney so you don't whiff a second time.
Oh, right. That's the other thing. This deck has
Right.
2 spins. It's a 2-spin deck. I find that to be egregious. Let's see.
So the gamble in hand was just
1.
because I kind of wanted to run just in terms of pressure, Meteor. But you're right. That was the correct line there. So I'm at 4. So I'm actually at MU right now.
We'll draw first
That's
quick.
okay.
Yep.
So that was draw. Oh boy. Install. Okay.
Okay. Start of turn, drip, And peak, it is a doll.
Look at that.
Yeah.
7 of 2. It's going great.
All right. I don't have a way to spend Mamie credits, but I do have Chesva, so I'm fine. The face down, I have to assume, is a... So it's either Shukana or a virus, I think.
Jeff clacking the dice is
Oh, it could be the non-successful one, too. So, all right, I'm running the remote. Or no, you have to throw things at me.
Zano.
Zato is 3 to res?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which also requires the
Stavka
ice
is
res.
3 to res?
4 to res.
4 to res. Okay. I'll run here.
It can't happen.
Yep. Oh, was just checking. Just checking.
You have, yeah. I mean, good game, right? Like I could, no. So no res, access order,
That one on the left there.
UC and SDS.
All right, I'm going to trash this Marjan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you steal 3. Like, I've been dead since the second
yeah,
turn
yeah,
of that game.
yeah.
I've been
Yeah,
done.
so you're,
This
whole
was a
thing.
Yakov.
Yeah, I can
yeah,
trash
and I
it.
think like
That's a lot of jam.
Yeah,
You know, like,
can't even
you're-
afford to
I couldn't
res
draw
the
any.
log jam.
I had off
wow,
world.
you did have points
off-
in hand.
and I had just.
so you only drew points in hand after we stopped checking
Yeah.
R&D, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
And like I just put the SDS in there out of like maybe he doesn't check it and maybe I can blast the Matryoshka because he's so focused on twinning over here.
Yeah.
But like this was pretty miserable. Like where's the money? Where's any? I mean I guess surviving 3
Three
transfers is pretty rough.
Was rough. But
So,
you,
yep.
Score Artisan does it again. Score Artisan does
No,
it
you
for
hit,
the first
I was
time
hitting
tonight.
the Jeff wins button. as
Oh,
a
nice.
I mean, that's kind of what happened.
There we go. Score artisan.
Score Artisan.
Well, that was a bit of a. I mean, you showed like the blowout
this
potential,
is
right?
this
That
is
was-
like this is the high roll of the deck. You know, I think.
Yeah,
but
I think, so. Also, let's see. I mean, I for sure had.
So this is also
early
why
misplacement.
Hermes is so good, is because you can also turn that board state where you say, oh, I don't need to worry about that. Because actually, chat did point out that that Mitra Stavka starts to be a little
Mitramon.
scary.
Oh, because of the
Yeah.
money.
But the thing is, like, you still know
Money
that
game.
Hafren's not actually in play, so it's totally fine. Like, you are actually completely safe, but pretend you aren't for a minute. You can still then go, boom, run R&D, blow up, and then, like, bounce one of the cards in the remote, and then you can kind of check around.
check the other one, and then
yeah.
maybe go see about HQ or yeah. I just love watching any of you win.
Oh, John, what a guy.
Voyeur.
So we think we try Hermes.
Yeah, I think Hermes is the big one, but I'm wondering about Econ in that world.
How much econ did you have for Penny Shaver?
Not this game. The 2 games that I played at locals, it was a lot. Of
So
money.
asset matchups,
Yes, yeah.
but except for the asset matchup you played with.
So I would say...
But I didn't see it early
actually,
enough,
no,
and then
the-
I couldn't touch cards.
The card I forgot to say that you could think about, if you're worried about the asset matchups, you can include Overclock.
Yes.
So Overclock will still work in your Glacier games.
Yeah, it works both.
And it will work in your
true.
asset games.
That's true.
And it's probably, I forget what the other questionable run event I let you keep in the deck is.
There's one
Estebrado.
Estebrado.
And
there's
probably an
the-
extra jailbreak. I don't think you need 3 jailbreaks.
Yeah.
No, I
The maintenance
agree.
access I think could also potentially be cut, but I probably don't want more than 2 overclocks. So
I think that's
it's like
correct
pick
because
your
like early on they're going to be iffy.
Yeah, 2
Yeah.
overclocks, swap for Estebrado, and
Because we have
I still
3
like this.
Baya bands in deck, right?
We only have 2, I think.
You cut it to 2.
Right. Okay.
It's getting to be more of a deck. Although, man, so you need to kind of soul search on the question of dolls and if you want to continue to doll or not.
Yeah, 'cause
I
you don't
think-
have to doll.
But I think it is overall it's correct because
Yes, Jai, we are on Debbie, but Nick was not on Debbie at the locals, which is some money he was missing.
But that was again the locals were 7 misses in the entire deck. Like the whole goal there was everything I can possibly like even remotely justified cutting for another run event. I'm cutting, and you end up
and that's how
running
the
some.
Estebrados ended up in the list.
Yeah, you end up running some bad cards if you do that. It turns out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Cool.
Oh,
Anything,
can I get my Chessie back?
anything you want to shout
No.
out while you're here? Should people watch for anything upcoming?
There'll be some worlds. There's going to be a increasing trickle of world announcements and things. I think that was the only card I lent you.
I think that is correct. Yes.
What about on the Jeff side?
Oh yeah. I should have a video that is coming out tomorrow with Safer as special guest to talk about some Netrunner game design ideas, which I don't know if everyone will love it, but I think it was a lot of fun to make, and hopefully people will be interested in.
Go check that out on Yusengon SC. There is a link. There will be a link in the description of this video to your channel, and username's in there.
Yep.
And if you're watching this, you probably already have subscribed to Jeff anyway, so that's great.
No ban list prediction video?
No,
So
at this point it's a little late to do a prediction video. There could be a ban list reaction video.
Especially
maybe,
since content creators already know the ban lists. So it's sort of hard to predict unbiased and claim anything exciting. We had a podcast, if you haven't listened to us, talking about what we would like for the ban list to be.
I think we talked more about what we would like for the ban list to not be.
No,
Specifically.
we didn't want it to be
There was a
bravado
lot
because we have an alt
of-
art, but also other reasons. Anyway, if you haven't heard it, go check that out if you want. But yes, we have.
Vacheron is
does
coming
need
back.
the help, right?
Yeah, no,
Like-
Vacheron is coming back, and it's going to be good, and it's going to be fine.
Wait, don't tell everyone.
Oh no!
Thanks for hanging out, everybody. Thanks for coming up, Jeff. It was
Yeah.
a pleasure to have
Thanks for
you.
having me.
As anytime that your partner wants to let you leave the house, you're welcome. And, come on up.
Yeah.
Oh no, we don't have Jeff on this screen. That's funny.
Jeff, lean in here. Come on.
We do want to
get in
say
here, man.
say thank you.
Oh,
God,
you gotta
this is
lean real far in.
I gotta get like,
Yeah.
We gotta say thank you to our patrons who helped this all happen in a huge way.
God, I'm trying to make room for you.
This is very entertaining. I'm just going to let this roll for a while. If you're interested in joining the Patreon, there's the link at the top, patreon.com/neonstatic. We appreciate every single one of you. And thanks for watching, everybody.
thanks everyone for tuning in.
You have been a delight tonight. Thanks for chatting. And remember to run with your eyes closed because what you can't see can't hurt you.
It's true. Like Jeff. Jeff can't hurt you because you can't see him.